name is Bird. I am a shamanic psychic reader. I'm doing a live collective oracle reading right now. If you're new here, welcome to the tribe. Welcome to my little shack in the corner of, or my corner of the YouTube jungle. All are welcome here as long as you don't hurt each other here. And also, if you're returning, welcome back. I really appreciate you being here. I'm here to spread a message here about the table's turning over for somebody here. I heard they should not have laughed at you. They shouldn't have laughed at you. I heard, like, before, when this group of people was cruel to you, they didn't care who heard about it because they thought nobody would feel sorry for you, but now they're quiet. Before, you could have spoken up about a group of people that were talking really badly about you, trying to cause you issues in your life unnecessarily, and you could have spoken up about it, and they kept going and going and going. And this is extreme cruelty, and I heard back then it was because less people knew who you were, less people were talking about you, and now they care. Now they kind of care, who knows. And there's kind of a level of like they're afraid of like who will hear you now. But before, right, they took all the time they could to really like even torment you or quote unquote punish you openly in front of people in some way, in social ways, behind closed doors, abuse you in some way. And it's like everything's out in the open, and now they care who's hearing them. You could have been somebody that like either went through lack in your childhood, or like some sort of poverty, or like limited privileges, or like at some point in your life recently or before, right now, or even both of what I'm saying right now, you were like homeless, or there were times where you were like, yeah, you like did not have a lot of resources at all, or you didn't even have people around you, like human support, period. You were like by yourself, fending out for yourself. You could have even dealt with like some type of addictions. It doesn't have to be drugs, it could be like other kinds of addictions. Like, I don't know, you know what I'm saying, like the other things. And you were just like by yourself. Some of you guys, you didn't have addictions, but you were just like realizing a lot of people weren't like real with you. They were harming you, they were like stagnating you, and you went on your own journey to like figure out like who you really are. And this led to like a weird phase where you had to go without to start over. Like some of you guys left like an abusive relationship or abusive family, or abusive situation, and it's like you had to find yourself, and there was a point where they wanted to, I don't know, where like you were being tested. Remember when it's really weird because this woman walked by and she was like talking about the Buddha statues in here, and it just reminded me, I was gonna say now, but like it's reminding me when Buddha left the palace gates, right? And he literally like gave up like being a prince to figure out like why there's so much suffering, like why is there so much suffering in the world, like what is going on. And that's kind of like maybe something you did in a way, like maybe you used to have narcissistic things about you, or like things that were really wrong with you implanted on you because of just your environment, or maybe just like you weren't given the proper tools, or again human support, to figure out like how to navigate like out in this world where there's like sickness and there's toxicity. Like you maybe like in a way, and maybe not sheltered, but like, yeah, even if, and this could even be when you were really young, like you could have been like a child when I'm talking about this, like you ran away from home, or like a teenager when you ran away from home, and like this like bubble of innocence is broken because at a younger age, or at whatever point, right, you just went through some sort of lack. And this could have, you know, came again like as an adult, like recently, you know. you went through some tough times, and this is a group of people that constantly like shat on you. They constantly like threw unnecessary strife your way. I feel like they were like laughing at you when you were like starving, laughing at you when you didn't have anything unnecessarily. They were constantly like, you know, making it so that like you would suffer. And it was easy for them to do this, but it was also easy for them to leave you alone. And it was when you were at this time, when you were out of the gates, you know, you were looking for like your purpose even at this point. These people thought it was funny when you were starving. They thought it was funny when you were going through health issues. Possibly they added to the health issues by causing extra obstacles in your life on top of what you were already dealing with. Due to just like arrogance, thinking that they thought you were not important. They thought that like nobody would care about you if you spoke up. So you could have spoken up before. Maybe you gave up at some point because, like, for example, like you could have reported abuse to the police, but you realized the police wouldn't come and like get you like away from this abuser. Others of you, it doesn't have to be that dramatic. I'm hold on. I might have to go outside again because like, you know what's going on with my neighbors. This person is literally, okay, so these people watch you. Knight of Swords, they watch you, and hold on. Good to see you guys, by the way. Hold on, like there's a lot of toxic air in here because of my neighbors. These could be people that like actually partake in like some sort of drug that you don't really care about. This is like a weird group of people. I'm just doing this outside because I need air. There's something about how like right now, I don't know, like you met enough people, there was some sort of quota that you were put out to. The divine put you out onto a quota. Like they literally forced you outside to meet people so people will know who you are, even out of like necessity. Like you could have literally really needed a job and you were like, okay, I gotta work this job that I don't usually work, where I have to meet lots of people. All those people met you for a reason here, and this is because it was supposed to spread the word in the community that like you're actually like a decent person. Others of you, it could have been like you were literally like, some of you had to be like live in a shelter and like meet people that like went through things that you went through, and like learn that there's like resources, people out there like you, or places you can meet other like survivors. I'm like kind of talking to somebody that has survived abuse for sure, like throughout their life, and or you like something about how like you guys could have even like, I heard like joined a particular job or career field like out of necessity, and this like in a way forced you to kind of like meet a lot of people and help people. This has like changed your, sorry, yeah, okay, it's definitely the air. It's definitely the air inside. Like they're really, I live by some really like angry, jealous people that yell at me all night. I also work nearby them, and they smoke drugs like meth in like next to our wall, and it blocks the air in there, and it's really hard to breathe. And they do this when I go to sleep too. But like maybe these are like, yeah, these are people that just don't care like how they seem to you or how they seem to God. Like they're just really like godless people or something like that, or like zero karma. Like they don't care what they do. They don't care as long as like the police don't see them. They don't care as long as like other people don't see them, as long like their boss doesn't see them. They'll just like do it. They're really like, they don't have any ethics. They're very like unethical, really like cruel people. And this is natural to them. These are naturally narcissistic, cruel, disgusting people. They might be very like unhygienic too. These are people that are really unhygienic, like really dirty. Like from far away they look really normal or plain, but up close they could smell really bad, or have like they're like dirty. Like maybe like they're really good at like making it look clean or something like this. Like this could even be people that like buy new clothes. You know, like how some people are really rich and they buy just a brand new t-shirt. They don't ever wash the laundry. Like some celebrities, they like go out and just buy a whole ass shirt. These are like really entitled people too. Like this is someone who's really entitled, and like thinks that like their opinion is like everybody's opinion, or it should be everybody's opinion. And this person was just like constantly cruel to you, could have mocked you, could have like literally threw shit at your like your house or your tent, like I said, or your car if you were living in your car, just like throwing shit at you, like causing problems for you. This could be somebody that even got their family in on this, and these people are about to not laugh anymore. I heard that like if they're still harassing you right now, they're literally like, you're about to be rewarded with like a home, and these people are about to be rewarded with homelessness. Except their karma is that you don't care enough about them to turn around and laugh at them or even look at them. These are people that are gonna finally be removed from your life. They're gonna be finally like completely like irrelevant to you. They never wanted to be irrelevant, but now they are like they did everything to be relevant in your life, and now they're getting the opposite effects. And this is like a group of people, like they're literally losing their money. Like, I don't know what's happening. Like, I heard like their business is gonna fail, or like somebody's going to prison, and the fees are so huge. Like, the boss, the patriarchy of the family, like whoever's the source of the money, there's gonna be some sort of huge bust where this person goes to prison, and all of the legal fees, everything is going to drain their business or their family or something like this. They're gonna be out on their ass. They thought they would never ever fail. I heard like Goodfellas, like maybe these are people like who are using like some sort of business as a front, but they have like some sort of strange like drug ties or something like this, and or like something about trafficking. They could also do something with like human trafficking, like prostitution. You could literally unknowingly be dealing with a group of people that deal in like human trafficking. Like you could be fighting with like somebody that is a sex worker, but like not like the kind that like are survival. Like, it could be just the kind that are like, I don't know, like I heard like doing it for fun or something. Like, these are people that like have money already, but they just don't want to get a job. I heard this is like, I'm sorry, I'm waiting for the air to clear up. Somebody could have like a classic car, or like a really, I don't know, or you could be getting one really soon, or you could be getting a new car soon. Yeah, it's like these people right now, they're Eight of Wands. You're gonna be getting a message really soon about how like something that you've put like online or put out in the past. Like, you could have put an application for like real estate or like some sort of business license here, like in the past or something like this, and it's like you're gonna get an answer back about it being successful here. It might go through really soon. This might be soon. This could be some sort of application for some financial help, like some sort of loan. I heard like the business loan, I forgot what it's called. These people are arrogant. They're still pretending like they're winning or something, but these people don't know what winning is. Because this is like people who play the games at the carnival that give you a consolation prize where you don't have to win. All their lives they've been given things by spoon, like silver spoon. I heard, just spoon fed. I heard some of these people could be struggling with obesity. Like, this could even be a family member of yours. This could be a sibling of yours that like was like overfed or like over cared for or like spoiled in some way. But like some of these people in this group are dealing with like some sort of overweight thing, and others of you, it's like they were like always spoon fed to the point where they just like they went out in life like thinking that things are still going to be handed to them, but they ended up just scaring people away. Like, they act really strange, like their conditioning's really strange. This group of people, like, it's like as you get this message about your success, like as you get this message about like moving, these people are about to get a message about them getting kicked out or evicted, and they're not ready for this because they don't have jobs. They did something very wrong. Like, wow, okay, I heard if there's like some sort of inheritance, like in their family here, if this is definitely like some snotty like adult children, they could have like tried to kill somebody in their family for an inheritance, like an adult, like a father figure, grandma, grandpa. Like this family could have like literally went and tried to kill this person, and this person could have found out, or somebody like connected to this person found out and took them out of the will. And these are drug addicts. These are people that literally need to fund their drugs. Right now they're spending, like, they could be getting money like in some sort of way already, like some sort of like trust fund, but it's about to get cut off and they're about to get evicted. 7 of Cups. Yeah, they're gonna be really confused. They don't understand that this is happening. They don't know why. Like, these are people that like don't know why. Very immature with their money. 9 of Pentacles, very immature with their money. Also, this could be an earth sign that's younger than you. There could be an earth sign that's younger than you, or a water sign or fire sign here. 10 of Cups. Yeah, this person, whoever this earth sign is, or this person that's really, really, really immature with their money, like they don't spend their money wisely at all, like they spend everything really fast. This person's about to watch you reach wish fulfillment with your own hard work, like right now. Hold on, I'm in the middle of like work right now, so I might have to stop my reading. Hi, thank you for subscribing. Hey Tarot Unleashed, good to see you. Yeah, this person's depressed. This person could be a divorcee, or they're about to get a divorce really soon, or they're on their way to a divorce. They're talking about it. This person won't move on from you, and this person could be like drinking a lot, like drinking a lot of alcohol. This person could also be balding. Their hairline could be receding a lot. Hold on, guys. This person could also be on their way to jail. 8 of Swords. Hold on. Work.
How you doing? What do you want me to these? Right there is okay? Awesome. Yes, sir. I'll leave it to you. I got one more.
Okay, I'm back. Hi, welcome. All right. Also, yeah, this person could be on their way into like some sort of legal issues. These people are realizing that, or they're gonna be realizing really soon that they shouldn't have laughed at you. Like whatever they laughed at you before, they're about to be dealing with it. And it could be anything, literally anything. Even if you're a woman and this is a man, these people are about to deal with the same exact shit. I don't care if this person laughed at you for the size of your boobs. This man's about to get moobs. I don't care if this man laughed at you for like being pregnant. He's about to look pregnant with beer. If this woman laughed at you for your receding hairline, this woman's about to go look into weaves. She's about to look into some edge control, like edge repair, like extra, like I'm seeing someone, it's so bad for somebody, someone's like gluing some shit down like in the middle of their head. Thank you, Cat and Fiddle Tarot. Thanks for Prophetic Pisces. It's good to see you guys. Yeah, like this person, literally their life is about to turn around. I'm hearing well, who sings that one? Dun, 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 dun. Turn something around. I'm gonna say turn this bitch around. Turn this bitch around. That's what I feel like this is. That's what I'm hearing in my head, even though I know that's not the words. Turn this bitch around, because this bitch was like, this bitch is about to be in reverse. Whoever this person is, okay, like everything's being reversed. Like This person laughed at you when you were homeless and you're starving. This person's about to be starving and homeless, and they're just gonna be like really confused because they're a narcissist and they just don't understand. They just thought, they keep like lying to themselves, thinking like it was justified to like bully you or like still yell at you. Now it's like you could be somebody that has glowed up now. You have cleaned up your life, or like you have a job now, or like you're like getting somewhere. You know, even if you're still like living in your car or something, like you look really good, and these people are still jealous of you because they don't do anything with their life. And it's like, I'm just like really in awe because like these people are so delusional. And it's like they're about to literally know what it's like to be in your position. And I heard people are not going to feel bad for them. People are, the really sad part is, like the really extreme part about this is like when they get in this position where they're homeless or they're starving or they're like out on their ass and nobody supports them, you're not even going to care enough to bully them or make fun of them. Like you're literally going to be so happy in your own new start over here. And these people are still stalking you and still having some shit to say. They're still having whole ass conversations about you in the barbershop, in the hair salon, in the nail salon, in the cafe, the brunch spot. Everybody is like having something to say about you, but you don't, you're like on your own planet. And you're gonna be somewhere really expensive, I heard, looking really good, like even more, like you look expensive now. But it's like you're gonna really, I don't know, you're gonna be really rewarded, and these people are gonna have to watch it, and they're gonna be on their ass. Like they're gonna actually have to shut up. Like they're gonna actually be so scared or so traumatized by this flip over of events, they're gonna actually like never talk again. They're gonna feel like their own they're gonna even be so paranoid that their own words are a curse, because sometimes it is. If you curse other people so much that then you're gonna end up cursing yourself, like in your mind. You think you're such a powerful manifester? Oh, that person's not gonna be shit. That person's gonna be this. That person's that. Then you know what? Like, when stuff actually happens to them, like it bounces off of you and your spiritual protection and it goes back into their life, it's like they're forced to, like, I don't know, like look like this. Like they're gonna feel like, oh shoot, like oh my god, like last time I talked about Jungle Collective, like I lost like 5 inches of my edge. I lost all of my hair. And it's like, oh man. I heard this person didn't lose their unibrow though. This person has a unibrow. They're gonna lose their hairline, but they're not gonna lose their unibrow. I don't know who needs to hear that. This is like, someone could also have like brown hair or be like Caucasian or Caucasian passing. Somebody could have like a beer gut or be developing a beer gut in this group of people. This person's definitely like the main one that's like talking hella shit about you, and they're like getting a lot of karma first, but everybody that's involved is getting hit really bad, especially in finances, because there's something about how these people are really obsessed with your finances, and it's like they're forced to juggle everything. Somebody could be a Virgo, pull out the big guns and put your freakum dress on. Yeah, you're about to like stunt on these people. You're about to stunt on these people. You're about to be like the Beyonce, and you're gonna kind of be like this is like, they feel like they're Destiny's Child with you, but they're not even the other members of Destiny's Child. Like these people are delusional. I heard one of these people literally thinks they're your ex. This, if you're like spiritual or you watch tarot readings, I mean, you're watching me, right? This could be somebody that like looks at your watch history, or like they've seen a video that you watch like from like a particular channel, and they go on it and they think that you're watching that video. They're thinking like it's talking about them, like they're inserting them. Like this is someone that's never been with you, never dated you, but they like inserted themselves into your story in a weird way. And this person's like if you're watching videos, or like you randomly watch a particular channel, right, and they happen to make videos that say like your ex is stalking you, or you miss your ex or something. You don't miss your ex, but like, you know, just just saying like your ex ... This person thinks it's about them. Like you're watching videos about them, and it's like they're your ex, and it's like they're not. Like this is a random weird person that like in their mind they're like getting like, I don't know, like revenge on you or something with this treatment or lie, but they never dated you. Like this is like a weird person. This person's even changing their own sign. Like, this person has never looked up their own like full chart, and even if they're like, say, a Gemini, or they're like a Leo, and the reading calls for like an Aquarius or a Virgo, they're like saying, well, like, I do have like Virgo tendencies, I do have like Aquarius tendencies, that's definitely about me, but it's not, bitch. It's not. Like, this is like a crosswatcher that's like this, like, they're just like shoving their freaking size 13 foot into a size 6 heel. And they're like shoving their big toe into it and just trying to clomp around and be like, yeah, this is me, I'm that X, or this is me, I'm that low. And this person never knew you. They still don't. The way they're treating you now, they don't understand you. They don't understand how to attract you. Like, this person's really weird. This person could even be the one that's at the forefront of like this hatred towards you. Like, this is like the one that started it all. They're like, have you heard, like, if the shoe doesn't fit, don't freaking force it. This person is like forcing it until the seams on the leather break. This person's putting a toddler shoe on their whole ass adult foot. Sorry. Yeah, this person could get into a car accident soon. This is like the beginning of like the end, I heard, is the car accident. This is Robert in reverse. That's my name in Thai, but it's in reverse. These people wanted a huge drama in your life. They wanted to just like chaos your entire life, drop a bomb. And it's like, they get the bomb. I heard Sing Robert. I think that's the song about like a really bad man, or like a situation that's really bad. I think my mom told me that before. I don't really talk to her that much. I don't talk to my family all that much, but like before, it's a song called Sang Robert, and it's like about like a woman who who dates a man, but he's like really bad, like really bad, like a really bad situation, like abusive. And now she's like crying in this song, like, like, I wanna go. This could be this person's situation. I gotta go outside again because there's smoking crack again in here. This person definitely is like a drug addict. I don't know. This person doesn't understand what's up, what's down, what's going on. But yeah, like, this person could be like in a relationship with someone that is really bad for them also. And they're like projecting, and this is somebody that has never been with you, and it's like I heard this person's family members are also really like weird, like they're weird towards you. They could be really ignorant, they could be racist, to be honest. Like, they could be really racist. They also don't like that people like you. You're actually like a really likable person. I'm seeing like a Two of Swords. You also make really good decisions. You could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or have that in your chart. But like, something is about to happen to these people where they're not gonna have anything to sit on to piss in. Like, not even like, I heard all they're gonna have left is those tiny baby shoes that they force their big ass feet into. Because, you know, like, they should have, I heard if they just were honest with themselves and honest with the people around them about their situation, because there's something about how they lied about their money situation that's leading them to this. Like, maybe these are people that like are so prideful, they lied about how much money they have left when they don't have anything left. Like, oh shit. Like, this could even be like somebody's family like cutting them off from the money or resources and saying like, oh, okay, so like, you're being so disrespectful to us, then let's cut you off. And, you know, you're a drug addict. And these could be people that are like really like entitled. They're lying so much, so this could be like their kids like lying to them and saying like, no, we don't do drugs. Well, I don't spend my money on drugs. And it's like, then where did the $700 go in a span of one day? Do you have receipts? Why don't you have receipts? Well, because the place was cash only. Then why do you look like shit? Like, why are you not stable right now? Like, why are people like literally claiming what the hell you're doing? Like, giving me reports. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then right when I said giving me reports, I just saw the police just drive by right at that very moment. So confirmation. And it's like this group of people or this kid is like, well, no, I'm not spending money. I'm responsible and blah, blah, blah. and I can handle myself. See, I've been saving my money, but they're not saving their money because of the Knight of Pentacles or Page of Pentacles. And it's like their parent is like, okay, well then I'm not worried about cutting you off then, and you can just make your own shit on your own, because you've obviously been saving the $700 that I'm giving you every 2 days. You know what I'm saying? And these people are so prideful, they don't want to say they have a problem. They don't want to say, because the moment that this person or their siblings, them and their siblings admit that they've been misusing this money and also like have the issue that's very obvious, it's like all of the things that they've done that you've claimed, other people have claimed, like all of the abuse they actually put on people is like real. You know, like it's actually like a confirmation, like almost an admission of guilt. And so there's going to be like a cutoff of funds from their family or some sort of boss here that is like, oh, okay, so if you're so good, right? You're so good with your money, right? And you're not actually using it on drugs, then you'll just be fine if I cut you off right now. They're going to be out on their ass. Like, and they're not, I heard they're not going to be able to ask anybody or actually say the truth because they're trying to hide their drug addiction. So these people might go hide under a bridge. I heard Under a Bridge. Isn't that a song by like Red Hot Chili Peppers or something like that? I don't remember. Let's go play it. Hopefully the building aired out. But like I'm hearing like Under the Bridge, that song. Isn't that a song about drug addiction, like heroin addiction? Where's my laptop? I can't. I need that song right now. But like that's what I'm thinking about right now. Like they're gonna be under a bridge, like hiding under a bridge, trying to pretend like that they have like a job and that like, no, I'm not using your money on drugs. But now it's going to be really hard for them to serve that addiction. I heard it's like going to be really hard for them to buy more drugs. It's like they have so much pride. No, I'm a goody two shoes and this other person's my enemy and I was justified. I'm not on drugs. I'm not wasting people's money. I'm not lying to people to use their money just to use it on drugs, blah blah blah. When people know already, they know the truth, and it's like, okay, cool. And now they're like, oh, wait, 3 of Wands. Yeah, okay, then move out. Then move. And you guys are moving. Maybe, like, when you guys move, which I heard you're doing this really soon, like, you might unexpectedly move really soon, like, really fast. I heard somebody watching me here already has all their boxes, like, packed up already. Or, like, when you move to the place you live in now, or, like, I heard even, like, if the housing authority came through and you had to pack your things up for whatever reason, or, like, there was renovations, like, you had to repaint stuff in your house or like fix the cracks, it's like your things are already in a box, like they're already in the luggage and you decided not to take them out because you already don't like this place, and it's kind of perfect because it's like, oh, okay, I'm repairing it to sell or something like that, or I'm repairing it to leave the lease. You could already be talking to your landlord about this too, and these people don't know about it. Or like you're talking to like property management and you're like, yeah, like I'm on my way out, and they're like arranging things with you. And it's like this person, the moment you move out, there could even be weird like expectations for this person where it's like, you've been talking so much shit about this person and they moved away. What are you doing? And this person's like, well, and it's like, no, you've been spending all of our money on drugs. Like you're a drug addict. And you're blaming other people for it, and this person that you're blaming is gone now. And it's like, this person that's what's going to lead to this argument where they don't have access to the money anymore to prove themselves, because they're such a narcissist, they're such a like spoiled brat or whatever, they don't want to admit it, and they're just like gonna like just let this situation pan out that way, and they're just gonna be under a bridge right now. Yeah, 4 of Swords, you're not gonna hear from this person anymore. Like when they're under this bridge, they're gonna struggle to even charge their phone and then like keep it for the rest of the day. Like it's really bad. I don't wish this on anyone, but this is somebody that laughed at you when you were in situations like this for no reason at all. Like this person was just cruel, and now it's like they're about to like experience the entire world being cruel to them. People are gonna walk by them and pretend they're not there when they're sitting there cold, fucking hungry, wet, whatever, outside, you know, like dying, like, or on drugs and stuff. People are not gonna care about them. They're gonna actually experience the entire world, how they treated you, to them. When they act out, when they get too high and they go into a store and they're hungry and they decide to steal stuff, people are not going to feel sorry for them. They're going to treat them like, oh, look at this low dreg of society. They don't even deserve to steal food. I'm not gonna ask them if they need help. Like, this is somebody that's just like, they were so cruel to you, and it's like now the whole world, like everybody, no one's gonna have any leeway with them, no one's gonna have any empathy for them because they lack that so much for you, and so many other people too. Like anybody below them that they thought or that they could manipulate into being below them, they will, that's who they would attack, and they don't care, had no remorse, and now they're about to lose it all because people are ashamed of them. I heard their family's ashamed of them, and they won't stop. They keep acting, they think that acting like nothing is shameful that they're doing. They keep acting like, oh, what I'm doing, because it's like a form of gaslighting almost. It's like if I just keep acting like, oh, no, I'm not doing this, it's not bad, then, like, you know, people will just get over it. And people are not getting over it. There's too much damage. You're the biggest damage, actually. You're one of the largest damage for some reason, because maybe you're more noticeable, like you're louder in some way, and it's like you're like literally screaming a red flag at them. Like you make these people into a red flag. Ace of Swords in reverse. Yeah, I don't expect these people to start new anytime soon. They're gonna be stuck under the bridge. I'm literally gonna look up that song. Hold on. But thank you guys. Thank you everybody. Also, like, sorry, I forgot to say, if anything I say today resonates or validates anything you're going through, like, I really appreciate when you guys let me know, because then it just lets me know that these readings are actually going somewhere. Like, I know they're so specific, so sometimes I'm just like, oh, like, as long as it's resonating with someone, it's useful for someone out there, you know. I really appreciate it. Sorry, I'm just plugging in this thing. Queen of Swords. This could be you. This could be someone towards you. Somebody's also coming in with a love offer or love confession to you. It could be somebody in this group that's an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and this is somebody that's been looking at you for a really long time, this air sign, but I feel like you're already going to be gone here. This could be somebody that's a little bit rounder in the face. They could even part their hair in the middle. They could be kind of like medium height. They could be like medium size too. Like they're not like fat. They're not like skinny. They're like in the middle. If this is a woman, she could be like a little bit like plus sized-ish, but not really. You know what I'm saying? Like almost. If this is a man, this is like a man that's like not very muscular, but he's kind of like big. Like he's thick, but there's like not like a shape to it. There's nothing wrong with these things. I'm just seeing things specifically. They both, like, they have long hair. This person has long hair, or like hair that at least goes to the shoulder. This person wears really nice clothing. Like they like designer clothing. They like streetwear. This could be somebody that likes to wear like fancy sweatsuits or something, or like fancy streetwear, like sneakers or something. Even if this is a woman, like she could be like a tomboy. If this is a guy, this is like, yeah, like somebody that wears things like that, fancy things. He could wear like the ripped jeans. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Somebody with thick eyebrows, and they're dark. Like dark, thick eyebrows. This person has a look. They look at you like they're angry at you or something, but it's because they're awkward and they don't know how to, like, I don't know, like, they don't know how to be. Whoever this is in this group, they look at you like glaring because they don't know how to be. Like, they want, like, especially if this is a girl, like this is, you know, because some girls, some women, like I've seen, like if they like you, or if you're like attractive, I've learned in the, you know, in the past, they'll like give you the glare. Like some women, they're like, I'm not like being sexist, because I've been guilty of this myself, doing the, like, what do you call it, like the insecure glare. Like you don't want to seem like you're giving up your power, like, oh, like you're intimidating me, so I'm just gonna glare. Like this could be somebody that does that. Like, I don't want to give you my power, like I'm usually somebody that gets people's attention, but you're like the hotter one, so I'm just gonna like glare and just get by with that, like a fake confidence kind of. But your confidence is real. This person really likes you. They also have a lot of good reputation in the community, like they're really popular or something here because of that scepter. But I feel like you might not like this person back at all. Like because of like this family they're involved in, you probably don't think this person's very like trustworthy. This person could have been the one that was in a car accident. That could be why that they wear sweats all the time, because they have like some sort of hip injury or something, or like some sort of back injury from the car accident. They could have a dog that they walk. Hard candy in reverse. This is somebody that's sober. They don't do the same drugs as the other people. That could be why they're medium-sized and why their relatives are all like really small or look really strange. Because they like, this person like eats food. Maybe they drink beer every now and then, but this person definitely does not, or if they did this in the past. Like, I heard this is like a family that like exposes the kids to drugs like at 14. And this person was unfortunately like exposed to it for a short time in her or his like past, but like they got out of it real fast. Like they're really smart, I heard, like book smart, whoever this is. Yeah, Knight of Cups. Their younger sibling is the one that's especially like, I don't know, they lied. They have a younger sibling that lied about being with you here in their family. This could be a water sign. What is that? Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or somebody that's like a Scorpio and an Aquarius. Like in their chart somehow, or like Aquarius, what is it? Capricornius. This could be like a Capricornius, like really unemotional serial killer. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. I like Aquarius people, and Capricorn people. I'm just like not like. Sometimes though, you know what I'm saying, you know what I'm talking about. But like it could be like they have a younger sibling that's like a Capricornius serial killer type person, or a water sign type, like a psychotic Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, like rules with their emotions and like just kills people and then wakes up and is like, is this who I am? And then they do it again. And this could be like kills people's emotions, does really psychotic things. This person's really sad, like whoever this is, because you're moving away, and this is like somebody's little brother or little sister that's like, well, I got to sleep with her, I got to sleep with him, he's like the sexy daddy, or she's like the sexy mommy on the street, and I got to be with her. She's like the older lady, he's like the older man, oh, he's so hot. But it's like, this guy's like on drugs. And the older, look at this, and the older sister or older brother's like, enough. Like, look, this person, this air sign's like, enough. And this person's like, but like, I got to be with her. It's kind of funny, weird. King of Wands. Yeah, like, this is all because, like, you're seen as, like, this King of Wands character. You could be, like, really attractive, and people were, like, projecting on you in a weird way. Like, they wanted you to seem, like, more sexualized than you actually are, but really it's just your looks. This is giving me the idea of, like, someone looking at someone really hot from far away, and then kind of, like, you know, like, putting subtitles on them. Sorry, I gotta go outside again. They're doing... See, these people are smoking obsessively. Somebody could have like a red car or red truck. Yeah, this was all because like you're seen as like a really, I don't know, like, sorry, I'm just like seeing someone people watching, like someone sitting on like a park bench and then like watching people across the street at the park, and then they're like talking to each other and they're like pretending like, what is the like, I used to do this with like my old friends. This is like something I like to do, like where I put subtitles on people, like you watch people from far away and then you pretend that like you're them talking, like, oh, what is this, hello sir. I used to do that all the time. Is that a 2000s thing? Is that like a 90s thing? I don't know, but like I don't know if people do that anymore, but like this is like people like looking at you from far away and then like pretending like they know what you're talking about, or like wondering, pretending, lying about like, oh, what are you talking about, what are you thinking of, you know. You could be like picking your nose, or like, I don't know, like thinking no one's looking at you, and like I heard like just like smelling your hand or like, I don't know, like looking at your phone and people are like, oh, he's probably doing this, oh, she's probably thinking about the time, and it's like, but it's just because you're like really attractive or something like that. Oh, thank you, Tarot Unleashed, for sharing all the information. I also heard like somebody could like the color pink here. I also heard strawberry milk. I also heard calpico, like someone could like Japanese food, or like calpico. That's not actually a real drink. I heard, or not real milk. Sorry, not that, it is a real drink, but it's like a weird, like, calpico is like a water drink with like some sort of powder in it that makes it kind of like milk, but it's thinner, and then they flavor it. It's not my favorite, calpico, but sometimes when you're thirsty and that's all they got at the frickin' Asian market, then you just, you just drink that. Or like I've heard someone could also like aloe vera drinks or something like that. It's really good for your skin. Aloe vera drinks is really good for hydration. Also coconut water. I love coconut water. Yeah, like this is a whole clown show. This is a whole clown show. This little bro, little sis that's obsessed with you, like, they could even, like, I don't know, like, get their partners involved in, like, going against you, and sorry, it's just, yeah, someone's about to be, like, I heard, like, saving up their coins to buy, like, fast food or something. Like, it's not really good. I'm not trying to manifest this for anyone, but I heard, like, someone's about to fall onto, like, really desperate times. It's really bad, like, really bad. And the really bad part is this person has no charisma. They don't have any, like, these people don't have any, like, they don't know how to talk to people. That's why they lose their jobs. Like, they don't, like, they could have just, like, they could even, like, not have tried at their jobs in the past because they knew that they could fall back on their family, because maybe their family's wealthy, or their family is, like a safety net in a way. And so, like, they don't know how to talk to people. They don't know how to work in customer service, especially, or any of the simplest jobs. They don't even know how to take orders. And, like, in order to make money, like, for themselves, like, they just have too much pride or something. And these, like, I heard, like, they are so, like, antisocial. They also have no friends, like, no real friends. So it's like when they're poor or something, or they need someone to, like, help them, or like give them a spot to stay, like, nobody actually wants to help them, because all they do is keep people around to ask them for things, like, oh, I know a guy for that, I know a girl for that, but it's like more for like their own benefit. Like, they don't actually, this isn't somebody that like sits around and is gonna help them, because they're such a good friend, right? Okay, Punjabi in reverse, or Russian here. Somebody could be Punjabi. Also Farsi here. Someone could be Arabic. Somebody could speak that. I was just watching The Hurt Locker yesterday. That movie was wild. That was a lot. I don't know, maybe that could be significant for you guys. Like Arabic or something like this, or like somebody could be a veteran, or somebody was like in the something about a war. Punjabi. There could also be like a political war in somebody's country here, or like where your family is from. Because Russia, oh yeah, Russia's right here, duh. Yeah, Russian, somebody here could also be Russian, or this person could be Russian, or part Russian, or Punjabi. Or these are people that, could be racist. Like, or these could be people that are racist. Like, they really do not like people that are Russian, or like, from India, Punjabi, or like, or Arabic. Or, yeah, like, they could really, like, be xenophobic in some way. Like, really strange political views, whoever this family is. 10 of Pentacles, 4 of Pentacles, yeah. I just see you over here minding your business and, like, making a lot of money for yourself really soon. Like, really, really stable. You're just saving your money, and you're also, like, just focusing on how to make your life more comfortable for just you. Like, focusing on yourself and your kids, or like, you and whoever here, but just independently you. I heard somebody's gonna be making a lot of sales. If you work commission, like, you're gonna make a lot of sales, or like something about how, like, if you have your own little business on the side, or like something you're trying to start, you're gonna sell a lot. I heard someone might go to a festival. You might get invited to go to a festival here and table at a festival. Like, someone could make handmade things, homemade, and you might get invited to a festival. You might end up really, really, like, successful here. a friend might hook you up. A friend might be like, hey, do you want a table here? And you're gonna make a lot of clients. Or like someone might even come in and ask you, or like there could be a festival in your town and like somebody, I don't know, like somebody, lots of people go into your business. Like if you already have a business, like lots of people are gonna just come in, and like you might even like get somebody coming back and asking you to cater or something if this is a restaurant you own. Or like oh, I'd like to order, like if you I heard someone has like a floral shop, it's like, oh, I'd like to order like 10 bouquets for my wedding or something like that, or like my centerpieces or something like this. I heard when I said flowers, I'm thinking of that that telenovela. What is it called? Casa de Flores or something like that. And then there was that song that goes what is it? What is that song where they smoke the weed and they go, yes sir, I can boogie? Okay, so maybe somebody knows that song where it goes, I'm gonna play that actually. That's really random. That's really random. I haven't watched that show in a long time, but I remember on the first episode, right, there's like the lady and she's like hanging from a noose. Whoa. Okay, so there could be like, this could be a family that's like rich. They have like a maid or something. They could even have like housekeepers, or they did in the past. Wow, this is getting interesting. Or they could be, or they could have people that clean houses. Like they could, this could even be like some family members, like I said, like these are people that struggle with drug addiction. And I heard like there's a really common like job, like side hustle for some people that are like trying to support their drug habit is cleaning houses. Somebody could even have like their own like little business card that's like cleaning houses, but really they're going into those houses to like look for stuff. Or like scope out, they're like trying to like scout out people's houses. But like someone is like, oh gosh, someone got murdered at some point here for cleaning a house. I'm sorry if this is too specific. I'm trying to like look for that song here. Hold on. This one. Eight of Wands, Three of Wands. Yeah, you're getting some sort of message here to move. Because of this person. It's because of this Page of Cups. This person that lied about you. This weird little boy, this sad little boy, this sad little girl that made a bunch of immature lies about you. You have to move town, like really soon because of this person. They might even get arrested, and it's like somebody like an illegal like authority or something telling you need to leave town. Or like their own family coming up to you and be like, yeah, you need to leave town. This person got into a lot of shit. Or it could be your own family or your own ancestors. Or if your family knows or heard about it, like they're kind of like secretly, passively trying to tell you like, you gotta move. Or they're helping you. Somebody could like somebody could have bought plants recently, like indoor plants, or somebody could like indoor plants. Confirmation. You could be moving to a place where you can take care of a lot of plants, or you will be. It's going to be really pretty. It's this song. I don't know. This is weird. Maybe something significant about like the 70s here or something. I don't know. These people could be from there that time, or born in that time. Low inside. So like I've been busy getting high, tinted windows all my life. So this person doesn't want anyone to know. These people could also drive cars with tinted windows. These people do not want people to know that they're extremely depressed. Like these people are going through it. Like they're actually really unhappy. And these people are just like literally just really high or drunk all the time and just like being assholes. Like they don't laugh. They're not making jokes. They're not happy. They're not smiling. Like these are people that are just like really angry, like 100% of the time negative here. And people can see that. These people are really depressed because they can't talk shit anymore. Talk shit and get hit in reverse. They can't talk shit anymore. They can't be as loud because they're realizing that people actually want to defend you here. Shotgun. They're realizing that they want... Sorry, my phone died. Okay, sorry. I hope that this is not getting too random. Something about, like, I heard put the application out there. This is really mixed up because it's like right now you're in the middle of like switching places with these people in a way, like in a like level, like you're literally like they're literally ascending as you're ascending in your lives, and it's like you're at that weird point in the escalators where you're both crossing and you can see each other right now. Like that's what this is. Like right now, like you're literally working your way up unknowingly to like a level above these people, and they're like putting themselves down more and more and more with this drug use here. They acted too soon with the shotgun here. They thought that the shotgun would kill you. Like they thought that this whole big, they thought if they could go at you in a really big way, like a really big fast way, like without, you know, kind of like catch you off guard, that it would literally kill you, like knock you over, get you to stop. But it only just made you more angry. You're kind of like a boss, like the boss of the video game, and it's like not, you know, this isn't gonna do anything to you. Now these people are stuck with nothing. Like they don't have a weapon in this boss level. Like these people threw a lot of stuff at you and they're realizing that it just annoyed you. And now like you're, I don't know, I heard the divine is about to like turn these people out. Seven of Cups. They're really confused, or they're about to be really confused. Like these people keep trying to do the same thing expecting a different result, and they're not getting it. These people are, the only result that's changing for them, the only thing that's changing for them is that they are descending, is that they're losing everything in their lives as you gain. Like as you keep going, and I feel like you're not stopping because they keep pushing you. These people keep doing things, they keep acting like, because they have so much pride, they can't even stop themselves when they know they lost. And it's like they keep pulling the rope, knowing that the rope is pulling you higher to where you need to go. They can't stop though, they just keep touching it. Oh, you're not gonna do anything, pull the rope. You're not gonna do anything, pull the rope. You're not gonna do anything, pull the rope. Oh, you're a loser, pull the rope. And you're already getting up there. Oh, let me smoke more drugs. Oh, I forgot what I said. Let me pull the rope. Oh, I forgot what I said. I forgot that I insulted you. Let me pull the rope again. Let me get more people. Like, these people are even, I heard, getting you more friends or more customers because of all of the crap they're doing or the drama they're starting. I heard now these people have so many enemies, you almost represent somebody that like is the leader of those people that don't like this person, because there's something about how you, something you said about what these people were doing to you, you put it into words, or like even if it was a report to like a manager or like to the authorities, you put it into perfect words that other people couldn't in your community or wherever this is that was also dealing with these people. You did it in a way that was like people just automatically want you to represent them, like as people that do not like this person. You could be a lawyer. Somebody here watching me could be a lawyer, but like this is like I heard if they get a class action against this person, they might want you to be like that number one like witness on the stand or something like that. Like they want you to be the first one to talk. Because like you've put everything in words that these people, like everybody else, couldn't really like put their finger on it. Like they couldn't really say exactly what these people were doing, but you weren't afraid. And like in my last reading, I said like how you had to look into the eye of the storm to be able to put to words or be able to like snipe these people, like to actually like get to that weak point in them. You had to look into the eye of the storm, and that's something that you did in some way, like with your words, or like with something here that you did publicly. These people have no reputation. Their reputation's completely shot. And you were only telling the truth. Like you don't look like you were starting drama. You just were telling the truth. You just seems like someone that was tired, that just wanted to be left alone, and now you're going out of your, like you're being moved. And that's just galvanizing to everybody how much of a problem this group of people are. Ace of Swords in the reverse. They cause everybody to leave because people see these people, whoever this family is, wherever this is, they see them as like stagnators. Ace of Swords in the reverse, like people that also lie, because sword is truth. These are people that lie and they get people to be stagnant in life. They get people to slow down in life. That's like their thing. And Seven of Wands, they're really over defensive. These are people that are really greedy too. They're really greedy. they're very manipulative, and they care a lot about money or something here, but you're about to be moved. You're about to be this King of Pentacles here. You're about to be the one that makes all the money. Excuse me. This is, you could be moving somewhere where there's coconut trees. There might be like coconut trees or palm trees where you're moving. Or that could be like included in the image of where you're moving here. Or like maybe your house that you're moving to just happens to have palm trees. It doesn't even have to be in a place where they're native, because some people just like putting palm trees in front of their random houses in different places if it's compatible. But I heard like, you're not like, look at his face. Like he looks so casual. Like he looks like, I don't really give an F. It's because this is going to be you. Like you're really not going to give an F. Like every time these people try to throw like mud at your car, you're just going to like, I heard like spray it with like some really expensive spray and like clean it off, and drink your expensive coffee drink in your car. And like I heard you might even have a Tesla and it's gonna like auto drive or something. Like you're gonna like really not care. Like look at how he's like, I don't care. I'm just gonna wipe it away with a dollar bill. Not that money is everything. Like I feel like you're not a materialistic person, but it's like, it's kind of like you're gonna be so stable like really soon, to the point where like I heard like you just see these people as basic bitches. Like, okay, well, all right, I'm just gonna go back to my penthouse now and laugh all the way from up there with all my security that you can't hack into and you can't get into. Nine of Cups. Yeah, they keep laughing. I heard, keep talking shit so I can embarrass you later. Keep talking shit so I can embarrass you with it later. You could even be screenshotting some things that these people are saying or laughing about that they're gonna like want to take back later. Nine of Cups, because again, like you don't care what people think. You're still going for it, and these people aren't doing anything with their lives. Fake support. Yeah, these people literally are dealing with fake support. There's people around them like fake clapping for them. There's people like going like, oh yeah, you're doing so well, but it's like that's embarrassing. Power. They're also getting like fake power, or they're being given, I heard like Carrie. You know how in Carrie they gave Carrie the crown to humiliate her? Whoa, my God, yo, look, no, because look, fake support, that's what I saw in my head. Like, maybe somebody likes watching Carrie, but like, it's like, remember when they made her feel like just for a second that she was actually picked, she was queen of the prom and stuff, and they gave her the crown, and they even set up the most attractive guy in the school to like stand up there with her, just for him to step aside and for all of them to dump pig's blood on her in front of everybody in school. They lied to this girl, and they were like, haha, you thought that you were actually, you know, like popular and cool like us, but really we were using you, and we're you know, we wanted to just humiliate you. Like, I feel like that's happening for this person in some sort of way. Like, there's people around this person that are like pretending that like they're on this person's side, especially if this person's like openly, publicly like hating on you, or like being kind of weird towards you in front of other people. Like even in their private life, like they can't stop talking about you, and people are like pretending to support them. And I heard that they might even like, I don't know, they might like literally like humiliate this person like publicly, like at a party. I heard they might even like throw a party for this person, or throw a party for someone around them, and this person's gonna be there, and like they're gonna do something in front of everybody that's gonna humiliate this person like really bad, like to the point where it shows them that like this whole time they were just a joke. I heard this person was always a joke. This Aquarius, or this water sign person, this Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio person, or whoever this person is being used as a literal walking prank. Like, if they're in a relationship, that person was sent to them to literally prank them and block them from actually getting someone that they're actually going to be happy with. Under penalty of the law. Yeah, this person might even get arrested. They might even get caught doing something like, ew, I heard somebody's gonna like get somebody drunk and then like invite them to a house party where there's minors, and they're gonna like trick this person into kissing a minor, and they're gonna get a video of it. Or this person already is like kind of weird, and they know this person's gonna try to do something to somebody, and they're gonna film it, and they might like literally expose this on like the internet, or this has already happened. Like something has happened to this person where they did something gross, and like this is like literally being shared, and this person might go to jail for this. Goo goo gaga. Yeah, people, oh my god. Refuse to learn, immature man-child, slow, idiot, stupid, failure to understand, lazy, no effort. So goo goo gaga. This is like, yeah, like, people see this person as really like empty brain. They see this person as somebody that is like really immature. Like this could even be somebody that's too afraid to make their own dentist appointments. Like this is somebody that like literally doesn't know. They've never left home in their life. They've never lived anywhere outside of home. Like they've always been supported by their family. Like this is somebody that's like a little adult child. They've never experienced the outside world, and people can tell this person's very, like, people think right now this person's very slow and stupid, and I think it angers people even more that this person continues to act arrogant, like nobody knows, like they think everybody's kind of stupid like them, when that's not the case. Birds of a feather. People also think that the only people that hang out with this person are also adult children, like spoiled brats, just do drugs, sit around, very stupid. You know, they could have like peaked in high school, were popular in high school, didn't pay attention very much in class, and then dropped out, or like graduated and then went straight home to mom and dad and just sat on their ass for the rest of their lives, doing nothing, not even working. That's what people see these people are, like birds of a feather, and like everybody that dates them, or everybody that like is around this person still, are just the same thing. Like everybody incorporated with them are just very, very stupid. Like, oh, goo goo gaga. Sorry, today's reading is like very straightforward. I might end it soon because they keep messing up my air. Ha ha ha, yeah. Ha 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 in reverse. Nobody is laughing anymore. People are not laughing anymore. Not with this person. People aren't laughing anymore because this person like shit their pants. Like they did the equivalent of like socially shitting their pants, and no one wants to be around this person. This person could have even literally shit their pants at a party. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm thinking of that girl that used to go on, I don't know if she still does, that blonde girl with the curly hair that went on the college campuses and was asking people like really like questions to provoke like you know, negative emotion in people. Like I think it was the gun girl. Like she had like really weird conservative views that were like forced on people in her questions. And remember, there was a video of her where she like that like ruined her reputation, where she shit herself. Like it was really gross. It was back in the days when like internet censorship wasn't as hardcore as it is today, but there was like, I saw it. When I was in college, it was really nasty. Like people were sharing it. It was like a Snapchat video of that girl that was going around, has a really bad reputation, just going around being so loudly stupid and so loudly like just like ignorant, and you know, like making this support off of people that are also wrong like her. Like this person literally like got caught at a party. She was like face down, and she was so drunk that she like shit herself like on the floor. Like poop was coming out of her butt in the video. Like you know, like I don't want to explain it. It's just really nasty, but it was also really funny. And so it was, oh my god, it was so bad. The comments were really funny though. But like, I feel like that's like what's happening to this person. Like it's like we're like some video where this person like shits themselves socially or literally, or like they do something when they're drunk that's really embarrassing and like really bad, like really bad, really gross, really bad for their reputation, but people don't care. Like people are just like, oh, that figures. Like people are even glad that it came out, because it's like people that know them do not like them. This person actually, maybe lots of people don't like this person, because I was thinking of the gun girl. Like they could literally, she could be like, I mean, she or he can be just like this person, where like lots of people just don't like this person at all, and only a small fringe group like this person, that because they're stupid like them. Like they have the same fringe beliefs, or like something like really specific, like same ignorant beliefs. Like this is somebody that's like openly racist on the internet, right? Goes around, and they're like still famous because they like got support off of other racist people in a way. And it's like everybody generally hates this person though. That's what I feel like this is. Like, this could be like an influencer of some sort in a community that, like, yeah, like nobody likes, or it's like really bad reputation. It's bad, what do you call it? It's like bad credit or bad juju to like this person. Protected. Yeah, these people are about to see that you've been protected this whole time. That's a wrap. Everything that they've been trying to do to you, it's a wrap. It's over now. It's over. Because their money is done. Their abundance is over. They have no money left. They wanted to keep you stagnant. They wanted to make it even that, like, you would just not have any money or any, like, time to relax or enjoy things for yourself, but the opposite is happening now. Yeah. You're siphoning their energy. Black spot. These people are going to be marked with the curse. I heard the mark of Cain, and then I heard Cain's chicken. So, man, someone could be going to LA or someone could be eating Cain's chicken soon. Or like you live by a fried chicken spot. But these people are literally being marked with like a curse mark in your community. Everybody looks at them like I heard the untouchables or the undesirables. I mean, like the lower than cow poo people, blah 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 blah. Yeah, everybody's talking about it. I'm getting like really like, ugh, I feel gross, like drab now because of this. This energy is so swampy and gross. Like, people don't even want to like sit next to this person too long. People are just like talking so much shit about this person right now. S-P-I-R-I-T, spirit, let's hear it. If I sing a little fucking louder to a happy song, I'll be alright. I feel like this is your energy. Like, you literally just like let things kind of go, and you kind of write up the check to God, or you write the check up to the universe or divine or spirit, and you just, people are talking about this as well. Like, they're talking about how like you still like just turned around and just didn't really care while these people are suffering. They're all being exiled. I heard like, is it the Romanov family? Which one is it with the royal family that got like exiled or something, and then they had to go underground or something like that, and then they got killed by like I don't remember. I'm sorry. Like like this entire family's getting exiled or something. Okay, I'm gonna go soon because I'm getting kind of tired and I'm probably need to stop because it's getting swampy and hot here. Yeah, jealousy in reverse. Nobody's jealous anymore. Like, people, I feel like people are slowly getting more respect for you as they learn about your story in this situation. Like, people, especially in the past, like ones from the past that went against you, like they now support you. They can't, it's like people can't be jealous of you anymore. They can just only have respect for you and just try to do things like you or something like that if they do feel jealous. Because I feel like you don't have this spirit towards anybody. I feel like you're somebody that shares. Like, if someone were to ask you how you did something, you would just tell them. Like, you'd be really open with it if you know that person is like not jealous or not like have bad intentions. You're willing to like share your knowledge. But these people always come from some sort of place of ego, so nobody really got to know you enough to learn from you. Piece of the pie. Yeah, now people want a slice of your pie, or they want a slice of what you got going on. But yes, in reverse, you see it as a no. These people said no to you in the past, so you say no to them now. Forced truth. And then I'm thinking about sorry, I got a random reference. I don't know if you guys ever watched like Drag Race, right? And there's this show on Wow. There's this show on Wow Presents that I like to watch called with Katya and Trixie, and that show always cracks me up. But I remember one episode where Trixie Mattel was saying how like, oh, there was some girl that wanted to come on my show and she wanted to do makeup and stuff, but I've never heard of her before. She was just some pop singer. And then Katya's like, who? And it was like Olivia Rodrigo. Trixie was like, it was Olivia Rodrigo. I said, who? I've never heard of her before. And then she said 2 weeks later, she like had that hit song and she popped off. So it's like, I don't know why I'm hearing that, but it's like, you're like like something, forced truth, like there's something going on with you and your reputation, your career that's about to pop off publicly. I don't know what it is. I don't know if you're going viral. I don't know if you're about to meet like some famous people. I don't know if you're accidentally going to stumble onto some sort of extreme success here where it is so impossible for these people to deny the truth, forced truth, deny that you actually are great and that you actually do have like the abilities, like whatever business you're running, you're actually good at it, and there's nothing they can say about it. Because it's like, right, like 2 weeks later, it's like Olivia Rodrigo's song like ends up on the top, you know, #1, and that like that person didn't even know who she was. Like, oh, like a huge missed opportunity. That's what people are going to be seeing you as, like that huge missed opportunity. Who is that? Never heard of him, never heard of her, whatever. Yeah, well, it's not like our usual music, it's not our usual content, it's not our usual kind of people. Like, yeah, whatever, they're not going to be anything. And then you go on out there and you get on all the billboards in the highway and the freeway as they go home on southbound. It's going to be your face up there, advertising for TikTok, YouTube, or something, whatever it is. Your products are like being modeled by like another model and they're holding it up. I'm hearing if someone is a fashion designer, you're gonna have models that look low-key like you, like wearing your stuff or something, or like people that look like you, or like the ideal man if you date men, like holding things that like you designed. Like, it's gonna be crazy. Like, they all have the same hair as you. Like, someone here could have like a really big natural afro, and it's like all the models on the runway gonna have the same afro, even if they're like blonde, even it's like different afro. I heard it's really cool, like cool concept. That's really cool. Like, I don't know, like a lot of people are gonna be like looking like you or something. I don't know. It's really cool. I'm getting like a really cool energy from this. Like, really, like what? Like, everybody's gonna have like your product in their hand, or like everybody's gonna like try like your food at your restaurant. Everybody's gonna be talking about it. There's like merch and stuff, I heard. Like, I'm getting so much energy now, like so much energy flowing in right now. Yeah, and it's like it's gonna force these people to have to say like yeah, I talk shit about that person. Like Olivia Rodrigo is technically so big that it was significant enough for Trixie to bring up that was a loss for her. Like, think of it that way. Like, you're gonna be so like big, and whatever this is so lucrative, that it's gonna be so much of a huge loss for these people that talk shit about you, and you're gonna be so big and it's like so unavoidable that it's like these people will not be able to help but like say, literally like be forced to say like, yeah, I did talk shit about that person. Because even to say that they talk shit about you is an honor in the future. It's gonna be like, you see that guy on that billboard? He doesn't live here anymore because I talk shit about him. And they just have a straight face, because they're used to people like, ah! like why would you do that? Like hating them. Like, they're just like you ever see those people that go viral for doing something really bad, like really ignorant, and then you see other videos of them in public just kind of like NPCing it, like, okay, like I'm like, you know, like for like celebrities that were like that are canceled. You ever see videos of them walking around in public like trying to be an NPC like everybody else, and it's like really like just like awkward, and like, you know, nobody's asking for their autograph, no one's asking for their picture. Like, that's how these people are gonna be walking around outside, like people looking at them as the notorious people who hated you. And it's like, aren't you that person who talks shit about them? Aren't you that person that lives over there that's been talking shit about them? You call them this and that. Remember, didn't you tell me years ago that they weren't gonna be anything? And look at them now on their phone, right? On Google Maps, Google review. Look at this, 500 reviews, 5 stars. Didn't you make fun of that guy? Didn't you make fun of that girl? And it's like, I don't know, like I like this. I like it because it's like, yeah, like they have no, even like you're gonna be so big, it's like unavoidable. They can't even lie that you don't exist, because so many people are gonna know you exist. It's like, yeah, like you're so much huger than them. It's like they're gonna be a little dot, and you're gonna be like this entire giant circle around them, and they're just like, yeah, like I was the one who talked shit about them. Like, yeah, yeah. And it's like a feeling of like self-hatred, exasperation, and not even a hatred for you anymore. Because it's like I heard life is gonna smack them over and over and over and over and over again until they learn to not hate you anymore.
for like no reason. Your life is gonna cruise on by, like in front of these people while they're just like, yeah, like, yeah, I said that, you know, that lady's special invention would never become anything and stupid, and yeah, I know you're wearing it right now. Like, it's like somebody like, what is that bag called again? Hold on, let me go on here. Is it Teflon bag? Remember the Teflon bag? Yeah, remember everybody was going crazy for the Teflon. I mean, it's still up there. It's still like 200, 300 bucks, right? I'm sorry, I haven't been looking at it. I've been out of the loop in a long time. But remember, like, I don't know why I'm thinking about Telfar bag. I'm thinking about the Telfar bag. It's like, that bag looks weird. Oh, like at some point someone was like, oh, that's so basic. No one's gonna buy that Telfar bag. No one's gonna be like, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, now it's like somebody's got the bag. They got your purse like on their shoulder in front of this person. And they're like, didn't you say that the person who designed this was like a loser? You know, and it's like everybody's got one. And it's like, yeah, I'm the one, yeah. They're got their regular bag. They're not even allowed to hold your handbag that you designed. They have to use the shitty, crappy, like generic canvas tote, you know, because they know they're one of the people who talk shit on your design. Others of you, you know, like, this is like, I don't know, something about this is going to be in their face because they made their brand off of hating you. Yeah. Chart house in reverse. These people are, if you're used to seeing these people live a life of luxury, you're about to see something else. I heard someone's going to be eating, like, really fine dining here, like lobster by the sea, while these people may be eating, like, frozen meat that they have to thaw. But, like, fish meat or something. Like, desperate. And these are people that are not used to doing this. Like, these are people who have never had, they've always paid someone to make food for them, or like they have a maid or like a housekeeper or a grandma that does this for them. Craters. These people could also be dealing with like extreme craters in their face, except with the pizza. I heard pizza face. They're also like, yeah. They're also losing a lawsuit with the suit in reverse. They're losing a lawsuit. I heard they're not even going to be able to afford Little Caesars Pizza. Little Caesars Pizza here costs like, what, $5? Well, now it's $7. Now it's like, I think $7 or $8. So that sucks. But it's like they won't even be able to afford Little Caesars Pizza. I'm only saying that because I'm thinking about this. I was doing that when I didn't have a job. I used to get save up for like a Little Caesars Pizza, and then I would keep it in my fridge or like whatever I had, and then I would just like kind of like spread it out throughout the week, like the slices, and like get like instant noodles and stuff, like, you know, stuff like that, because food is expensive. It actually is. But these people are gonna have to learn that the hard way. Copycat. Yeah. Since you've been gone, oh man, yeah. Also, there's like a copycat in this group that's gonna really feel like suffocated. Like, I heard like if they've been like trying to get credit off of copying you or something like this, you're gonna be gone really soon, and this person's gonna have a mental breakdown and may even try to like, they might, like, if you know this person has been following you, there's like a copycat in this group. If you know like somebody has been following you to copy you or something like this, or like get off of your energy here, like get things from your energy, they're gonna make it even more and more obvious. Like, they're outing themselves to people around them that they're a stalker of yours, because they're gonna become more and more unstable with like lack of access to your attention and your energy. I heard like they won't be, like, I heard one day of this person not being able to see you or hear you or know what you're doing, like, is enough to make this person break down in public. Like, I heard literally break down in tears. Like, this person's not stable. They're not normal. Like, there's someone that's gonna like rip their hair out. I heard someone's gonna rip their hair out and be like, yeah, I can't find her. Like, this person's gonna like drive their car into the middle of a road where like your phone last pinged, and they're not gonna find you, and they're gonna like get out and like rip their shirt off and be like, ah! I don't know what her outfit is. I don't know what he's doing. It's like somebody's like screaming to themselves, like really unstable. Like I heard like their boyfriend and girlfriend go like, "Are you okay?" And they're like, "Yeah," like really like going mad. I don't know why. Like this is like a really drastic person. It's really funny. Yeah, no boundaries. Like they're gonna see that this person has no boundaries at all. This person could have green eyes, or like they could wear colored eye contacts, or they could do this to like hide themselves in public when they follow you. Or you could have green eyes, or you could have colored eyes. But it's like this person is not gonna be able. Like you're gonna get a new car, a new house, a new man or woman, new pets if you want a pet. It's like you are moving on with your life, and it's gonna be in a way where this person literally can't see you for days on end. And it's like people, I heard this person might even get like put into a mental hospital, because this is like, this person is like so used to like feeding off of your energy or stalking you every day, like 24/7. Like even when you don't know it, this person's literally gonna like I heard they don't know what to do. It's like you're like their fidget, like you're like their everything. You don't understand. Like this person, the moment they wake up, they need to hear you. It's like you're their pet almost. It's like they see you like a gerbil. I know this is really sick, but this is somebody that has like a psychopathic, you know, they have psychopathy. It's like they see you as this gerbil, this adorable, soft, perfect gerbil that's in this cage, and they like they like yell at it, they scream at it, but you're always in the cage. Like every time, it's like I don't know why they like or a fish or something. It's like they go to sleep and they like that they can wake up and you're right there, and they can just shake the cage, and then they go back to sleep and then they're right there and you just shake the cage. Like it's like they want to know where you are at all times. And it's like one day that gerbil's not going to be in there, and it was always part of their weird psychopathic serial killer routine where they need to shake the cage. And it's like they see the gerbil has escaped, and it's like there's something about this gerbil that was in their cage every day escaping finally, because they're actually a bad person and not even a gerbil doesn't want to stay in their house, that it's like that this person like loses control, like to the, even if it's like a little pet, right? It's like, or if they see you as such an insignificant little pet, it's like you leaving or you escaping this psycho represents to them the beginning of the end. It represents to them all loss of control of their life, like all loss of control of their lies too, like their lies to themselves and others, like that they have control, that they have power, or that they can, you know, that they're manipulative enough to even keep the gerbil in the cage. And it's like you not being there is like the beginning of the end. Like their routine crumbles. What are they gonna do now? What are they going to shake now? What are they going to yell out now? What are they gonna blame everything on now? What are they gonna watch and what do I do with my life, right? That's what this person's gonna be like, and they're gonna have a breakdown. Because that represents to people that like, wow, because maybe something about you being around was like a really good cover for their addiction. Like they really, really deathly are afraid of people finding out about their meth addiction, or like some sort of crack or something like this, or pills, or like they're really, really afraid of people finding out this addiction. But this is the thing that's been keeping them awake for days on end. This is the thing that's been keeping them awake, or this neurotic enough to even be watching every single move you do. Because you don't even have the energy to be watching these people back like this. You're busy. You're focused on like trying to go to sleep and eating food and stuff and trying to get out of here. And these people have been on drugs. That's why, you know, 12 hours, like they turned 12 hours into 24 hours. You have, you know, 12, 14 hours, however long you sleep, right? Out of the 24 to like do things. These people stretch their whole video game time span to 24, to twice the amount of time you do to do shit. Because they're, you know, they're high. So just imagine this person spent and wasted, you know, 12 hours doing that, and they even increased their wake time to 24 hours just to do this to you over and over again throughout the day. And it's like, you're gone now. What are they gonna do with that whole 24-hour crackhead span? Throughout the day? They have the whole entire 24 hours. Like you're not there anymore to blame crap on or to easily pawn off on. That's why this person's gonna go wild. Because, you know, like sometimes some people, right, like if they have a really, really bad like mental stuff going on, especially, and they're like on a certain drug and it like triggers them even more, and they don't have anybody or anything to blame but themselves, like sometimes these people will really go crazy. Like they, like I heard, like even like, especially when people don't want to pay attention to them anymore or give them attention, sometimes people will like do this thing where they like just start screaming like ah, like they're high on a drug, and it's like they have it's like a tantrum, you know, like a tantrum. It's like when you're like, I can't help you, like this is your fault, well you did that to yourself. These types of people, they'll just start like flipping out like a kid. And that's just what I see this person doing about you. Like when you move away soon, like this person's gonna like try to follow you. They're gonna try to like, you know, make sure there's no boundaries between you, but the boundaries are just you, like you're protected, and it's like the boundaries are there. You know, you're your own adult. You're not this person's pet. This person doesn't even know you. These people don't even know you. They don't own you. You're not their slave. Like, this is a weird freak who needs to understand that other people are their own people. You know, like, it's a really weird. This person could even descend from like slave owners or something like that. That's a side note. That could also be like some sort of weird some sort of weird like karma that comes from like their ancestors that own slaves or something like this. Like maybe they have like a weird mindset about like owning people, or like that was inherited from like their ancestors. Like maybe they have like colonizer ancestors or something, like I can buy people, or I can, you know, like this could be a weird karma or weird karmic kind of like thing that you are in a way breaking, like a weird karmic cycle. Not to make this about like race or any like culture or something, but like in general, like this person, yeah, like they don't have to be like from a European country, but like, you know, like whoever it is, yeah, like their ancestors like tried to own people or like tear people down. But now this person is gonna be stuck like tweaking, like literally tweaking. Like they might try to find other things to do, but it's gonna look like really weird. Like they're gonna like find themselves like scrubbing the same spot on the table like for the 2 hours straight, trying to get it perfectly clean. Just like, you know, like they're gonna run out of ways to watch you, I heard. Thief, bum. This person's gonna be seen as a thief and a bum. They might actually have to go around and thief. Like they might even spend this time to get worse in their addiction because they can't handle it, and they might have to steal from people. They might get beat up, because look at the black guy. They might get beat up out there too. Yeah, this person's not gonna do so well. Like I see this person walking around with like stains on their clothes. They got like lots of bruises and cuts that they can't explain to people, because they like, it's like they're stealing to get like drugs, and then they like get caught, and then someone beats them up, and then they don't go to jail or something, or they do go to jail, but they come out with like, you know, jumped. See what I said about, like, that's crazy. Like, see what I said? This person's gonna get jumped too. There's people already wanting to jump this person right now. Spiritual, yeah, there's some spiritual people that this person's getting spiritually jumped and physically jumped. Somebody could lose teeth too. This person might end up having like a huge gap in like their teeth. Okay, that all fell out on its own. Hey, Empress Energy, good to see you. Okay, 2 of Cups, 5 of Swords. Yeah, you're moving on to like your love connection, or like tending to your marriage here, if you already have a marriage, while these people are left behind to fight over 6 of Cups. What happened in the past? These people can never get over the past. These are people that cling to memories. These people could even get credit in some way, or like they just like, they could manifest or power their energy off the past in some really weird way. But it's like, as you're moving on to like your soul connections and your actual divine purpose, whatever job you're going on to, or whatever place you're meant to be moving to next on your journey, these people are left behind to fight each other, because there's gonna be no one else to like, I heard like beat up on. Like there's nobody there to like use as a punching bag except each other, and they're all tweaking out, like I said, and they've been doing this for like 24 hours at a time. And it's like, yeah, like they're gonna run out of like run out of people to copy as well. 6 of Cups. Yeah, something about the past, something about memories. These could even be people that knew each other in childhood that are fighting with each other. It could be an air sign, water signs involved. Lots of water signs. Wow, lots of like emotionally unstable people here. King of Cups. There could be like a Scorpio at the base of this, a Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, who is seen as like extremely mentally unstable. Like, look at the sword in his head. This is self-inflicted. This could even be somebody that is low-key like suicidal. Trigger warning. This could even be somebody that low-key acts in a way where they don't really care who's in the car. Like, I'm seeing those videos where people are joking, but this is kind of like scary. But it's like, you know, those videos where people are like, where guys are like, I loved her, man, and she broke up with me, and then like he starts speeding up and he's like about to crash, and it's like, whoa, like, whoa, bro, like, calm down, you know, like this is someone like that. Like, this is someone where like their friends in the car, and this is someone who's like low-key known as like, I don't know, like, I don't care what happens to me, and it's like, well, I care what happens to me. Like, why are you bringing me into this? Like, this is someone who's like, they're driving the car and it's like, I'm gonna crash, I miss her, and it's like, dude, like, let me out. Like like, this is like somebody who's like always like a chaotic mess. Like, they're kind of like, yeah, well, who cares about life, man? Like, let's just ruin everything and everybody. Like, why are they so happy? They get to be happy all the time. This is a freaking asshole. And I just feel like everybody is gonna avoid this person, or they're already avoiding this person right now, because 10 of Wands, they see this person as like the literal burden bringer. They see this person as the source of burden. Ace of Pentacles, and people also see this person as like a money drain in some way. Like, they think this person's like is like a curse to like money. Like, any money you bring in, this person might even steal it from you. Like, they might even think this person's like a pickpocket. Hey, Shabbat. This is happening really soon. This is happening like right now. They said to keep sharing yourself, like, keep posting your business, even if there's not a lot of engagement. I heard stay away from the personal, private, like, if you have a personal account where there's people that knew you from childhood or whatever, don't post it there. These people just keep that there for formality. Don't post it there. There's people, you know, you don't know who's sharing with who. Like, you don't know who's connected to who, especially to exes and things. They said, like, be careful of that. Like, when this comes to your business or some sort of passion you're starting where you're about to make lots of money, or when you do make this money, however it is, do not share your life to this one. Make a new account. I heard make a new Instagram account or make a whole new Facebook, and just put like the new people on that one, and then just like keep the family, old family member, you know, the gossipers on that account. If you know, if you still have like access to your old personal accounts, just keep them on private, and just keep them as like a time capsule. Like, keep it as like if you still have it, like, it's okay to keep it as like memories, like, oh, this was me when I was this old, but like, don't, they said like in this new life, do not share it out there, because there's a lot of people that want to evil eye you from your past still. I mean, there's people that feel bad now, but there's still, you know, just know there's some people that still evil eyed you. Yeah, Six of Swords, like, this is the great escape. I heard this is the great escape, and this will be successful. The great escape will be successful here. You're literally, I heard you're literally like leaving at in the dead of the night. I heard in the cover of night you're leaving. I'm even seeing someone like pull in like a U-Haul truck like at night, like when it's pitch black out, like 12 a.m. and just rolling stuff into it. And then by like 6 a.m. or like, and then you go to sleep, right? And then you wake up the next day and you're gone. Like, you wake up early in the morning, you're gone, and nobody can see you. No one, like, people wake up at like their usual time and you're not there. Like, something crazy like this is gonna happen. Like, you're gonna just make, I heard you're about to make like a series of decisions that land you somewhere fast. It's gonna be kind of like one of those things where, like, you know, when there's just like, when you're just on go, like, sometimes there's points in your life where like you don't have a lot of time to sit around and contemplate pros and cons. You just have to make the decision right there. And it's like something new, like it's an opportunity to do something new. You don't have time to research it. You don't have time to like figure it out, but you just know that it's something you want and you just go for it, and then you keep going. Have you ever been in like a really weird phase in your life where everything is just like decision after decision after decision, and just doors keep opening, but you're not feeling anything? You're just kind of like not registering everything yet. Like, it moves so fast. That's how it's gonna go. Like, it's like you open one door, someone says, hey, do you want to go here? You say yeah. It's like I'm hearing someone's going through like a yes phase here. Somebody watching me is going to be going through a yes phase. Like it's like immediately you feel your protection, you feel your confidence, and you feel your energy being back, like siphoned back from these people here. You know your power, and you know like that people can't F with you anymore. 444 on this card right here. 444. 444 could be significant. And it's like you're just gonna feel, I heard free falling, like you're just gonna say yes. Hey man, do you want to try this job? Do you want to, they pay more? I know you've never tried it before. Yes. Hey girl, do you want to like I know you've been wanting to live right here by the seaside. There's this place, you know, no roommates, nothing, it's this much, and my uncle's running the property. Yes. Yes, we'll figure it out when we get there. Yes, it's like kind of the energy of like, I don't want to be here anymore. I don't want to deal with the same shit anymore in the same place. And the only way from here is up. So let's just keep making decisions. Let's keep making big moves until shit starts rumbling and tumbling over in the right direction. I don't care if it's like, you know, crazy, shaky. I don't care if it causes us to flip over, as long as we get from point A to point B. And that's what I feel like you're doing with your decisions. You're like, yes. Yes. Okay, do you want to move here? Yes. Do you want to get this job? Yes. You don't care. You're not looking at the details yet. You're like, it's like when you get there, I heard we're going to figure it out when we get there. I heard like if we stay too long here, we'll die. It's kind of like there's like bullets falling from the sky, and you're just like, if I stay right here right now and I don't decide to move over there right now, I'm going to die. That's what I feel like. I don't know why that's coming into mind, but it's like there's stuff falling from the sky, like raining arrows, and there's like, you're not supposed to be right here right now. Oh, that is a massive fly. Oh my god. Yeah, somebody's getting real fat and old in the end of their life stalking you, because black flies represent spies, and when they get that fat, that means that they're like, they lived a really big life. They're about to pass away soon, because I think flies only like live for like a week, right? Or their lifespan is very short. But yeah, somebody got really bloated and slow, and now you can catch them or something, like maybe like, yeah, like figuratively. But you're about to be moved in a weird decision-making like phase. Like there's a streak of like questions that you're just gonna be like, yes, 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 I'll figure it out along the way. We'll figure it out along the way. We'll figure it out along the way. If we don't like it, we'll change it there. If I don't like it, I'll change it there. If I don't like it, then I could just always move again. If I don't, it's better than right now. Like right here, right now, this emergency right now, this is not it. 5 of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody's about to be homeless here. Somebody like in this group. It could be this Page of Pentacles. This could be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, that is very immature with their money. This person that overspent their money, they're about to be homeless, like I said earlier. Because they just like, they don't know how to like, they keep like taking their shit for granted, and they just like, instead of spending time to like enjoy what they have and even take care of their family, they spent it stalking you and like trying to make your life hard with their money, instead of even thinking of investing it in like a business to like make them some idle income, or like at least make their money back from what they're spending. Like they're not, you know what I'm saying? So this person's about to be homeless. I feel like you're not going to care. You're steadily like caring less and less every day. And yeah, someone's about to come up to you with some sort of important questions here, like even like, this could even be housing authority, like what's your rent limit, you know, how much do you want to pay for rent, where do you want to live, you know, what kind of lifestyle do you have, like how many kids do you have that are depending on you, what kind of job do you have, what kind of job are you looking for, like if you're going to like a program, like it could even be like that, and you're just gonna go, and it's just gonna move really fast. Like people are gonna make things happen for you, or they're gonna help you make things happen for yourself in a way where things are really fast. I heard someone even like sit at someone's desk, right, and just be like, wow, like we can do this today, and this man like who's kind of dressed like an office wear is like saying like, yes, we can do this today, like you can actually go see the place today, or like, yeah, I can actually give you the keys today. Like like you don't realize how fast this could have all happened, because your focus is gone. You already know the truth about these people. You already know all you need to know and you have no investment. I also heard, how do they expect to catch a fish without bait? These people were trying to bait you or trying to get you to care about them, but they never gave you a worm or anything to eat in the first place. They just gave you an empty hook. Oh, you're a fish? This is a hook. Jump on. Like, that's what these people were trying to do. Look, a hook. Aren't you gonna jump on from the water? They didn't even put any bait on there. They didn't even give you anything. So it's like you don't have any emotional attachment. You don't care about these idiots, and you're just steady, like, swimming away. They shouldn't have made their lives based off of lies about you, to be honest. But I feel like, yeah, Ace of Pentacles. This could even be like a job that you decide yes, and then somebody comes up to you and is like, do you want to be in a relationship? And you're like, let's date, yeah. And then it's like, it turns out really good. Like, you just, I heard like make the decision now, deal with it later. Party now, cry later. Maybe somebody here is starting to approach life like that. Party now, cry later. What sounds good right now? What seems like in the moment seems like the most responsible thing, or the most like the right thing, or the thing that's gonna land us the most successful. Okay, let's do that. Let's not think about what's gonna happen. There is no wrong. I feel like there's even an energy of like, there is no wrong answer. There is no wrong decision. Even if it comes to like two people, there is no wrong decision, because you are supposed to learn lessons. You're supposed to go through things like, yeah, there's choices. Yeah, we have free will, but there's also an energy of like, now that you know your protection, now that you know, right? Spiritually protected, you know, like from this situation, you're so like, you know how much above you are from these people, or how elevated you are. It's like there's like no fear. I heard no fear. Yeah, you're done with these cycles. You're done. You're ready to tear the band-aid off, and that's exactly what you're getting here. Yeah. This stagnancy will not end unless you cut things off, like you completely dead things. And then I heard that song by Britney Spears. You better work, bitch. You want a fancy car? Then you better work, bitch, right? They said, you better work, bitch. Yeah, 8 of Pentacles, you better work, bitch. Someone could be a Sagittarius, because Britney Spears was a Sagittarius. Someone could be an earth sign or an air sign here. Like a Gemini. They said focus on work, the rest will come later. Focus on work this week, the rest will come later. Like, look, so if you're looking to like get a, I don't know, a new place, right? You're just barely at step 1. Look for a job. They said start at the job. Start at like looking at a place to work there, and maybe even think about commuting there, or like think about the rest later. I heard like, I also heard, okay, like I got this off of a t-shirt that I saw at this one Army Navy store in the middle of nowhere, and it said, kill them all, let God sort them out. Just get rid of them all, let God sort them out. And then it was like this really metal picture of like this Grim Reaper with like a gun on a motorcycle. Wow, I should have bought it. I regret that. I should have bought that shirt. It was kind of funny. Just imagining like some 70-year-old veteran like wearing that shirt in his wheelchair, like, yeah. But like it's like yeah, they said like something about like, if you don't know who to trust, they said kill them all, let God sort them out. So I don't mean kill them all, but like cut them off all, like cut everybody off you're not sure about, and just let God sort it out for you. The right people will come around to you. The right people will, you know, you'll know in time. Like, don't worry about it. Don't be so indecisive about people. If there's people in your life right now you're not so sure, like, just live life. Like, you're not wasting your time as long as you're in control. Maybe you're worried about like wasting your time on certain people by accident. Nothing is a waste of time if you like put work into your manifestations, like even if it's like not even related to your manifestation. Everything is an inspiration. Everything is like a motivation from the universe, even if it's people, bad people, whatever people. Just have fun with it. And you know what, like, it's just like a video game. Like, if you don't like how something is going, you can just turn it off. Like you could just hit exit, you could, you know, like not play it. You can literally hit pause on these people. Like if you meet somebody and you realize it's toxic, you don't have to go through with that. There's like a freedom of choice here, just like this here. You don't have to deal with like stalker, or you don't have to deal with this place, like, yeah. But they said something about looking into work first, like looking at a job, and the rest will follow. Make sure it's a job that makes, it could even be a job that like is something you wanted to do since you were a teenager, or something that you were like dreamt of doing when you were younger. Or you could be like considered the youngest person in this industry that you're gonna go into, like one of the younger people, like the younger generation, but like you're really good, like you're a young prodigy, I heard, or you will become a young prodigy. Something about your work and a job. You might even get an opportunity about this. You might get like some sort of opportunity about this, and this is like gonna be really, it's gonna stabilize your life really heavily. Yeah. Can you tell me more about this, before I go, can you tell me more about the collective's blessings that are coming in here? What the heck? 5 of Wands, 9 of Cups. Okay. Also, I don't know why they're saying this is a blessing, but maybe this water sign in the past that like lied about you or lied about being with you, this person might like want to compete for you or something. I don't know. Maybe they're like, maybe their man or their woman's gonna dump them, and this person's gonna want to come in and be like, I want to compete for your love, I'm sorry, but like you don't really care, and it's just gonna make you feel good about yourself. I don't know why that's a blessing. Maybe it's because like you've been trying to like wait for this person to move on from you, but maybe they're like gonna be forced to like be obsessed with you, but in a way that is like less invasive to your life, and maybe even, I heard like even like ego boosting, ego stroking, like, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm hearing sister, sister, when they go home, Roger, and it's like because they're really beautiful women, and like this is like a young guy that's like obsessed with them. It's like go home, Roger. You know what I'm saying? Like you're gonna see this person as like Roger from Sister Sister, like this person's like, because remember in Sister Sister, he's always there and they're always annoyed, and they're and he's always like, all right, well, I'll be back tomorrow, you know, like, or it's like, okay, one day I'm gonna be with you, and blah blah blah. It's like 5 of Wands. Yeah, this person's gonna like come up and be like, all right, okay, I'll go home today, but I'll be back tomorrow to tell you the same thing, that I like you, I love you, and I'm sorry. And it's like, this might even become every day. Like this person might every day walk by like and just be like all sad, just like, and you're just like living your life. See his face? Like he's not even gonna talk, he's just gonna be like, here's your coffee. every day, I don't know, like this same person that was talking so much shit about you or to you is literally gonna be like, I don't know, like literally not able to look at you without crying, like just holding in tears. And you don't care. It's, I don't know, it's just like, it's gonna be boost to your ego. Like I feel like it's just gonna be like the ultimate revenge. It's like this person just being like, okay, I'll be back tomorrow, I'll wait until you forgive me, I love you, I'm sorry. This water sign over here, this or this fire sign, this could be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. This person, all right, I'll wait for you outside again, I love you, I miss you. And it's like a random person, dude. This person has been trying to bully you. What else? 9 of Swords and then 4 of Wands. I also feel like you guys are gonna be like, a lot of your anxieties are gonna be put away, put down. You're gonna be sleeping a lot better soon, like if not already. Like your energy is being given back to you to the point where you're gonna be able to sleep in, or like sleep a lot better soon. 4 of Wands. Again, something about stability, something about a commitment, like a heavy commitment, and like maybe I don't know, there might be like some sort of commitment coming in that makes you so excited that you can't sleep. For some of you guys, there might be some sort of commitment or some sort of contract that you're gonna sign that makes it so that you have insomnia. Like you're so excited for whatever this is, and it's like you're gonna be planning all day for this. This could even be this opportunity where you're gonna be given to move. Like the day after you're told like, oh, you're gonna be given this property to move, or like, oh, here's this opportunity, or fly in to see us for this job opportunity. It's like you're gonna be so excited you do not even sleep the night before. Like you're gonna spend the whole night packing, just making sure everything's in the box, everything is good, everything is shipped out. Like you're getting ready for the plane like 10 hours in advance. Like you're already awake, like you're already waiting. Like I feel like this is something that you're gonna be so excited for. It's almost like you've lived this life so long just being bogged down by like other people, other shit, and it's like you don't even want to sleep another night like in that situation. Like you don't even want to like experience sleeping it. You just want to wake up, you just want to be awake the whole time, all the way straight into like that flight, and then you want to like make sure that day ends with just you in that new place, or like something like that. It could even be a train ride, but I heard more like a plane here. 3 of Swords, whoa. 9 of Cups. Yeah, your independence is going to be somebody else's heartbreak here, because you don't really care. You don't need anybody. I feel like you're not going to need anybody. You don't really need to ask for anything. You don't need for anything. You're like your own rock. I feel like you're going to just be really, really happy within yourself in this situation. Like, this is a situation where this is like, I heard the perfect travel plan, or the perfect, okay, I keep getting confirmations, perfect travel plan or perfect like living situation that makes it so that it's like just for you, where you're so comfortable that it is just you, or if you have kids, just you and the kids. Like there's a level of comfort. You know how like when you live by yourself, for sure, in like your own house, there's like a sense of like, I can fully be myself. Like when you're single, especially if you're single, and it's kind of like, there's just like certain things that you could just throw around your house, right, when it's just you. Like it's all the furniture is all chosen by you, everything in the kitchen is just for your kinds of foods that you make, your kind of coffee, your kind of appliances, your kind of, you know, like if you play video games, you got your TV set up for that, you got your bed set up for you, you have your computer, you have your own office, right, it's all set up just for you. There's nobody else there to like kind of accommodate. And I feel like this is going to be a life that you'll be living really soon, very fulfilling, like very self-fulfilling. It's just like the moment you get home, it's like you are like your best person, and this is manifesting like a really strong marriage for you also in this new place. As you get to know it, I heard it's going to be another state. This may come in like out of nowhere. This may come in right after you move somewhere closer to where you are now. You might be like temporarily moving somewhere like a little bit away from where you are, and then like right after you're gonna get a chance to literally go really far away. And this is crazy, but it's like along the way to whatever this place is outside of the country or outside of the state that you're thinking about right now. It's like a dream. It's like the dream place, like the dream retirement location for you, even if you're like younger. It's like along the way, every place that you rent before getting there is going to be really beautiful. Like just this place that you're at right now, or whatever this stage in your life is, this is like the last stop. Like you just, the moment you jump off of this platform, you're about to like land into just complete like bliss. I heard it's like even in the place that you're about to go to soon, that's like more close by, if you know that resonates for you, it could be like even more luxurious than the place you are now. Like it's still better. It's still like an up there. You're gonna be like consistently upgrading, and this is because you're saying yes to the universe and yes to opportunities coming to you. There's no fear. Like when people are indecisive about things and they take too long to decide, or they get stuck up, it's because like stuck up in the decision, it's because they have fear. Like they don't trust that the divine has them wherever they land. And everybody is guilty of this. I mean, it's not even a guilty thing. Like I always have anxiety all the time. Sometimes I still do. Like sometimes I'm still indecisive about certain things. Like everybody does it, but there's kind of like you're gonna have less of this fear. Like you're gonna have more trust in the divine, and this is gonna allow while for you to just start saying yes to a lot of opportunities, and this is going to really move you along really fast towards your goals. I heard you could be like moving to like a really sleepy beach town, or like if you've been manifesting like trying to live somewhere far away where there are beaches, right? It's like maybe there's littler beaches like where you live, and it's like you might be like moving from beach town to beach town until you get to the big one. Like something weird like that. It's like that you might be even being warmed up by the universe. I almost said university, so you might be going to school. It's like you're being warmed up by the universe, like to live in a place where you actually want to live. So like I said, like you want to move to like Bali or like some place where it's like a beach town. Like I heard like somewhere in Vietnam, I heard like Vung Tau, is that where it is that a town? I also heard like Phuket, Thailand. It's like you're trying to move there, but like maybe along the way, like there's like a tiny beach town kind of like down the way from you in, I don't know, Florida or Georgia, wherever you are watching me, Texas, California, Canada, and you move there and it's a lot nicer than where you are. The climate warms you up to that, and then from there, you know, you might even have the money to travel like shortly. Like you might even move to Hawaii shortly after that, where like people are still speaking English and like the humidity is hotter, there's like more bugs, and then from there you go to Asia, like something like that. It doesn't have to be that serious. For others of you, you might be trying to move somewhere with a colder climate, and it's like I'm trying to, you know, you could be like in America, you're trying to move to like Europe somewhere where there's like all like, you know, it's really cold or something, and you're trying to move to different, like the East Coast where it snows to get used to it, and then from there you go to like England or something. I'm sorry if that doesn't make any sense, but it's like you're being moved, like you're being called to just go for it, just go for things, even if they're temporary or even if they lead to like a longer stint of time. It's like you're supposed to be moving. As long as you're moving and you're not staying stagnant, like you're not just like being paralyzed in indecision, you're still making a lot of progress in your manifestation. So yeah, I'm really excited for you. I heard, yeah, somebody is definitely moving to like a really scenic place. I heard like a place in the forest. You might be moving to a place in the forest. You might live there for like a month or 2 months, and then you might like end up moving out of state and then moving out of the country, or like, yeah, like you're not afraid anymore of what if this place isn't for me, because it's like better than whatever you're dealing with or whatever was before. Yeah. All right, cool. Yep, Knight of Pentacles, and you will have plenty of money for this. You're not gonna be you're not gonna be penny pinching at all while doing this. Like you're gonna literally go to whatever towns these are and like take advantage of whatever luxuries I heard they have, like whatever like restaurant nearby, bar, like you're gonna really live it up. Because it's like your reward. It's kind of like you've just dealt with so much of like this energy hold back, like these constant attacks, to the point where you weren't even able to enjoy yourself as a human, like enjoy sleeping, enjoy breathing air, enjoy watching TV or laughing to yourself. Even like these attacks constantly just messed with your health or messed with like your life in such an invasive way. And it's like when you finally get to this space really soon, it's like you're just gonna really go all out. Like it's like a reward, it's like a recovery. I heard it's like a recovery to make up for it. Ace of Swords, and you should, and this is the truth. Like this is divinely guided. This is like a brand new start, like a brand new start in life. And Ace of Swords, like the ace is really fast. Ace is a fast number for me. Swords are fast. They're not a slow moving card, so this is fast. Like something like the faster you manifest, like the faster you start putting in the applications or start looking around or start even talking around or asking around, it's like the faster this is coming in for you, and it's going to come in really soon, like really fast. Yeah. I heard this is the life. This is going to be the life. I heard like get your sunglasses, get your flip-flops. I heard get your best jacket. Get your favorite jacket. I'm gonna end it right there. 10 of Cups. Get your best. Now I'm hearing a Blink 182. What is it? Your pants and your jacket. Take off your shirt. How does that album by Blink 182? What is it called? Like something your shirt and your jacket, pants and your jacket or something. Yeah, something. 10 of Cups. Yeah, party, 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 dude. I'm just glad to end it here. Like, you're gonna be really happy. Like, this is everything you've ever wished for. This is full wish fulfillment. This is 100%. This is A+. A+. You couldn't have imagined it any other way. It's like everything you've dreamed of, plus bonuses, plus things you couldn't even have imagined that actually make it better. And this is happening really soon with the swords. You might even be, like, flirting with people around there, too. Like, people find you really attractive. I heard people find you really attractive everywhere you go, but this is going to be a place where people are, like, more compatible socially with you. Like, they kind of have the same, like, I heard, like, cadence. I don't know if cadence is the right word, because cadence isn't that, like, I don't know, like, rhythm. Like, the same kind of, like, I don't know, like the same, I heard like even like compatible riz. Like if you have like a level, like a type of flirting that you do, it's like, it registers better wherever this is. Like it's like other, like, I don't know, maybe you're like me and you have the shy guy riz, like the, but like I'm not that shy. I just kind of like, oh hi, like I just, you know what I do? I just like, I don't even call it riz. I don't even call it shy. Maybe it's just autism. Maybe it's just called autism riz. You know, when you're just autistic and you just don't really realize that like things you're doing are attractive to other people. That's what I feel like I fall under. But like, I don't know, maybe you're just kind of a little bit different. Like you look really good, but like you act a little bit like, I don't know, like you don't act like other people that would be as like attractive as you know what I'm saying? But it's in a good way. It's in a really unique way. Oh, thank you, Matthew. Matthew just sent me a little donation on Cash App right now for the confirmation. Thank you so much. Oh my God. Wow, thank you. But it's like, yeah, if you needed the confirmation, right? This is it. Ace of Swords, King of Pentacles. All right, yeah, get your shit packed up, dude. Get your shit packed up and leave the feelings alone. I mean, you might even, maybe like some of you guys still might have like a little bit of like leftover trauma or leftover like, but these people treated me so bad. Like there's also a 5 of Cups, like these people treated me so bad, but I feel like that's gonna be like painted over really fast with this 3 of Wands. Like you're expanding. King of Pentacles, and you're gonna be literally so financially stable. I don't know what this is. They said, listen to your heart. They said, if something calls to you, it looks like it's going to stabilize you, take it. Just do it. Yeah. Oh, Amy Sherman says, I'm waiting on a TISM test. Okay, see? Yeah, we got the neurodivergent community here, right? I'm definitely neurospicy. People often don't really understand me when I talk about being neurospicy, because sometimes people aren't very like you know, they're so good at masking. Like there's a thing called masking where you have to kind of like hide the things you do to like stim or like make yourself kind of like, I'm sorry, I'm not gonna go into it that deep, but like I don't know, like you could be somebody that even just deals with anxiety or some sort of condition, you know, neurodivergence that make it so that like it's a little harder for you to interact with people, and maybe in the past people have taken advantage of that and tried to make fun of you and try to push you deeper in the hole because of like, you know, some sort of conditions you even have or like have developed. But it's like wherever this is you're going, this is gonna be really successful for you for some reason. Maybe other people are like a little awkward in this place, or other people are a lot less shallow. Like I heard a lot less shallow, a lot less. We caught it. Oh, I didn't know I could zoom in. Yikes. A lot less materialistic wherever this is. Hi. But yeah, just pack your bags. Six of Cups, 2 of Cups. some people may want to fight with you, not, and this time it's not going to be over like if you start dating people, I heard like confirmation, if you start dating people, there may be like people from your past that might want to fight you, but not because it's for your partner, it's for you. Like people might want to fight with you. Like there's some people in your past that might be so used to abusing you or so used to being entitled to your energy, they might come up to you and start talking to you like some sort of way, like I don't know, like I'm seeing somebody like come up to you and try to pop off, and you looking around and be like, excuse me, I'm looking around, I'm looking for the person you were talking to, because you surely were not talking to me like that. Like I'm just seeing someone come and be like, you know what, blah 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 blah, what are you doing with your life, da, 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 da. And it's like but it's like, excuse me, sir, like, do I know you? Excuse me, ma'am, do I know you? Like, you're like out here looking really good, dating some people, but there might be some people that are so narcissistic from your past, they might want to come in, or even friends, and be like really rude to you, but it's because they like want a chance with you. But these are people that abused you in the past, or these are people that don't know how to treat you with love, and you're like in this new energy or this new glow up, and it's like, I don't know, just like people projecting, but I feel like it's gonna be funny to you. I feel like you're gonna get some funny texts. I heard like really passive aggressive texts. Oh my god, it's making me think of like this one time. Oh my gosh, I don't know if this is like I don't care, because I'm talking to people who I'm meant to talk to. This is an LGBT friendly channel, but I remember like a really long time ago when I was younger, and I don't know if I'm gonna explain trans stuff here, but basically at the time I was like dating this guy in middle school, and I was like, you know what, turns out I don't want to date guys anymore. And this guy was really creepy about it. He was in middle school too. I dated him for like 1 week in middle school, and it was really awkward and weird, and he was really gross and creepy, and his name was like I'm not gonna say what his name was. And like I remember like literally like years later, like 10 years later, when I like graduated high school, and literally like this guy's from middle school, like graduated high school, and then like literally went to college and completely changed, like I had tattoos and everything. It was like, this guy called me. He called my grandmother's house phone. He found my house phone through the middle school student planner with the directory, and he found it, and I just happened to be home from college, and I picked it up, and this guy's like, hi, is this so-and-so? That was like my old name. And I was like, yeah. And he's like, hi, this is blah 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 Nguyen, and I want you to I heard that you're like dating girls now and blah blah blah. And I was like, yeah. And he was like, and he did this really awkward laugh. He was like, ha ha ha, well, like, do you want to like date me again? And I was like, no. Brr. And it was like really weird. He sounded drunk, and he just sounded so creepy. And I remember the last time I heard from him, he was like dating, like he was like literally graduated college, but he was like still hanging around the high school, and he was like trying to date like 18-year-olds straight out the high school. It was so creepy. I'm sorry, I don't know why that story's relevant here, but it's like, this might happen to you. Like somebody from your past, you don't even remember, you don't even know. This person is like gonna try to call you and be like, so I heard that you moved out of town finally, and you're just like, who are you, bitch? Like, this could even be a lady. If you dated ladies, or you date men, whoever it is, this person's gonna come in, they're gonna be like, so I heard that you're doing this now, huh? And it's like, they're so hurt, and it's almost funny, you know? There's also a bunch of people that are still gonna try to heckle you. I heard like if somebody was like, again, like if somebody was like making fun of you, like especially this group of jealous people, these tweakers here, like let's say you're plus size, and this is a group of people saying, you're fat, you're fat, you're fat, or, you know, I'm Asian, you're Asian, you're Asian. Yeah, I am. You're gay. You're gay. It's like I'm seeing you get into your limo. You're getting into a limo. I'm seeing someone get one of those Hummer limos from the 2000s. Holy crap, that's such a relic. I want one. You know those XXL Hummers? Those are so baller. Sweet 16. Someone could be a tourist like Hillary Duff. But like it's but it's like I'm seeing you get into one of those like or those Carrie Hilson like Mercedes G-Wagon. You're getting in there. I'm sorry. You're like getting in there and like these people are like you're fat, oh you're fat, oh you're gay, oh you're gay, oh you're Asian, oh you're Asian, oh you're black, or whatever, like oh you're you're a loser, or something weird like Nazi stuff, like oh you're a person of color, haha, you're and you're just like you got the sunglasses on and you're just like stepping up into this like, and these people are just like hey gay, yeah, like these people are like the next time you see these people, they're gonna have like dookie stains on their clothes, they're gonna have no shoes on. They're gonna literally be like, there's some people that are so entitled right now. Like this is the right now. Remember earlier when I said that in the future, they're gonna be like, yeah, I talk shit about Jungle Collective. Like when you're famous, right now, you're so close to that fame. You're so close to that notoriety phase that I told you where you're gonna be moving. Right now at this very moment live, you're at the moment where they literally are about to be like outside with no shoes, no clothes, like still delusional, still thinking like their mom and dad's gonna take them back in and feel bad for them. Like these people are gonna follow you outside looking like a mess, still yelling at you, still saying, oh, you're not gonna be anything. Oh, there goes that person. There goes Jungle Collective. Loser, fat, loser, whatever, poor. I don't know what an insult would be that these people say, but like, you know, loser. It's just, you're gonna realize that like some people are very delusional. Like you also are gonna realize that like these people have been so spoiled in their life, like so entitled, they're not gonna recognize the difference between like your lifestyle and theirs, because they've taken, you know, nice cars for granted, or their family bought them all these things, that when they're outside all torn up, all dirty, all poor and stuff, hungry, and they're looking at you step into your car, and you could be somebody that's not used to luxury like this. You're not used to the fast life, or the light, all of the lights, like Kanye, like you like, to these people, like I don't know, like you have to understand, these people have taken even fancy cars in their life for granted. So when they see you stepping into a nice car, even if they're in a little old jalopy, even if they don't even have a car, they're just crawling around on all fours and they're a human car, or they have a shopping cart, right? They're gonna be like in their mind thinking like, oh, no, that's just nothing, because I used to have that. Yeah, that's just nothing. They're not gonna see how they look. They're not gonna realize what they look like compared to you, because in their mind they're still entitled, in their mind they're still richer than you, they still have a higher status than you, even though they lost it a long time ago, because they have such a deep narcissistic pride, and they took those things for granted. So they're gonna think like the things you have, they're almost like gonna be so delusional and think like that they still have that, but they don't. I don't know if that makes sense. Hi, hello, Morocco. Three of Swords, yeah. These people are gonna be really heartbroken. Like, I'm even seeing somebody like just be trapped in their mind, but like their body is talking. Like I'm seeing someone like hear their own voice come out of their mouth, but they're like kind of standing on the side, like as if they're like a camera watching themselves like yell these things at you, and then like slowly look down at like what they look like, or what they smell like, or what they've been doing with their life. Their hands are just like burnt up, you know? After they made fun of you for being starving, after they made fun of you for being homeless in the past, or after all of those things, it's like they're so delusional, they still don't realize that y'all switch places. Like, I don't know, they just said don't get stuck up on it, because again, remember, it's gonna take a while for people to understand like this is them. You know, these are people that have been rich all their lives. These are people that have been spoiled and you know, privileged all their lives. So it's like they're not going to understand what's happening to them at first. They're really not. Anybody can go homeless. Anybody can get paid yesterday at their job and just immediately become homeless tomorrow. It's that easy here, especially in America. And I feel like these people, they didn't even realize that happened to them. Like, they didn't even realize that even happened to them. Like, they're so entitled. They're so used to things going their way. They're so used to being lucky. It's like, they're not going to realize that until it's too late. I feel like you're just, yeah. It's like you're being put in positions to just not care anymore. And it's like you're being put into higher and higher and higher positions where these people just cannot reach you. They just can never be on your level. Like, they're just going to be looking up at you. Someone here could be getting a lifted truck. Like, you could be getting one of those really, like, monster trucks where the lift on the side, like, has to, like, be mechanically lowered. And then you could get, like, a lifted truck, or somebody here, like, has one already. I'm just seeing someone, like, step into one of those pickup trucks and then get lifted up on there, and it's really shiny and big and fancy, and these people are just like, I don't know, just like, yeah, like, like yelling at you from behind, and then they're just getting cooked by the exhaust as you drive away. Like, that's just what I'm seeing, like zombies almost, just basic zombies. Yeah, so if these people are still trying to heckle you or still trying to, like they're gonna see your fancy car, they're gonna see the upgrades in your life, and they're gonna still try to act like it's nothing. But just know that everybody else does not see things like them. These people are, I heard the loudest ones in the room are the weakest. And they're gonna be screaming and yelling and hollering because they want to cover up the sound of everybody else cheering for you. Everybody else is like, wow, whoa. And these people are like, nah! Like, they're trying to boo louder than the people cheering for you. But you're gonna realize that really soon, yeah. You're also going to find really soon this week that people find you really sexually attractive. I feel like everywhere you go this week, you're going to find that people are, like, undressing you with their eyes. And that will boost your confidence as well. You're being given huge confidence boosts this week. And this is to amp you up for this series of decisions you're going to be making on the spot. Yeah, 3 of Swords. Don't think about other people's feelings. Don't think about who's heartbroken, who's what. You know, don't even stop. If someone from your past wants to talk to you and you feel like you don't have the time to entertain this, if you don't feel like you're bored enough to deal with it, then don't deal with it. Block it. Hi, can we talk? If you're too busy making money, you're too busy making your shit happen, if you're too busy out there trying to go enjoy the beach, then just block the number. You don't need to. I think that's what the 3 of Swords was saying to me. 3 of Swords says, like, if you don't want to manifest anything else or anything like what happened with that person, even if they say they changed, don't remanifest it. It's things are up to you. And these people might pop out of the woodwork because they're going to see the things that you work so hard for, 8 of Pentacles, that they made fun of. Yeah. It's giving you the strength. It's giving, actually, the thing that's giving you the self-power to walk away emotionally from any of these people at all, period. 2 of Cups. Yeah. Don't interact. I heard don't interact with anyone that you don't really trust or whatever, or you don't feel like your protection will cover. But I feel like your protection will always cover you. But if you feel like you're too tired to be dealing with any more mess, then, like, just don't deal with it, because there's somebody that's actually meant for you coming in really soon with the 2 of Cups. And it could be, I don't know, it might be this air sign. It might be this Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, the one with the stoic face. That's a little bit, like, on the medium size, because she keeps coming out. And this could be somebody that's known you for years. And this is somebody that only has romantic feelings, too. There is no friend in there. It's like this person has been looking at you from afar or looking at you in this group, and it's like somebody that solely has intentions of, like, romancing you. Like, literally falling in love with you, having kids with you, like, dreaming of everything with you, whoever this is. This fancy dressing person. This air sign person. This could even be somebody that changes their hair a lot. Yeah, this person really loves you. Like, they like you a lot. You might end up with them, like, by surprise. Or this could be somebody that you meet in the new place you move to. But I feel like this is someone more local because they've been watching you for a long time. I don't know who this is. They could also have a prominent nose or something like this. Or, like, a nose that's kind of angular or, like... They also have naturally straight hair. Their hair is almost like a wig. I heard their hair like lays very like a wig, like it's very straight. Like maybe they have Native American roots. They could even have like Native American, like some sort of part of them is like native, because I know that like some Native American people, their hair is so thick, like it's so naturally straight, it like comes out like a broom sometimes, like not in a bad way, but like in a really healthy way, like an extremely like, damn, like that's like strong hair. Like this could be somebody with like indigenous background, but not all of you. I don't know who this person is. I genuinely don't. This is somebody that just, yeah, they just have like a face that you don't know if they're happy or they're mad. They just kind of like look at you like this. You could even see this person do this and you can accidentally smile, like, because it's like awkward. It's like, excuse me, sir, like, do you have to shit? It's like this, I'm just seeing this woman like open her car door from far away and just go like, and you're just like, I don't know, like that's what I feel like who this person is. If they live nearby you, they're like somebody that like does like a face. It's like you can't tell if they're sad, you can't tell if they're mad, but this person's attracted to you. It's maybe they're trying to simmer. This is someone that tries to do the simmer, but it just turns out like looking like they got a poo. I don't know. That could be significant for you. I don't know. Yeah, somebody who wears like the sweats and the hoodies, and like they could have a dog, like they could walk their dog. This person really likes you. You might end up in like some sort of relationship with them, or like you might, I don't know, you might sleep with them. But like your life is about to turn really soft. Like your life is about to turn really nice. More and more people are sending you good energy right now. More and more people in the community, especially the ones that are realizing who is doing what in this situation, like you're getting more respect and more admiration. And I think this is manifesting for you like a lot more spiritual protection in a way, because people are like even praying for you in a way. Yeah, 10 of Swords, 10 of Wands. Whoa, what's the 10 of Swords, 10 of Wands about? 2 of Wands, 6 of Wands, 2 of Pentacles. Okay, I gotta go. I was supposed to go a long time ago. 10 of Wands, 10 of Swords. What is that? Like, that's extreme burden. And then this is an end to like extreme burden. Right now, you could be watching me. Maybe like yesterday you were like sweating bullets, and today the bullets are turning from like 9mm to 22. You know what I'm saying? Like it's getting smaller and smaller, and now it's turning like tomorrow your sweat's gonna turn into like needle point size. That's what I feel like is going on, because these people are, yeah, like whatever sweat these people have been putting on you, like whatever anxiety or issues they're causing to your life, like it's finally coming to an end. Every day it's like less. And whatever decisions you're going to be making, they will end in success. Yeah. 2 of Wands. Trust in your decisions. You trust that you're protected, and you know everything will go right. And if they don't, you know that there's going to be an arrow pointing to the right way, and that's not a problem to you. You don't want to stay still. 2 of Pentacles. Yeah. Well balanced. Well balanced. That's what's going to happen this week. All right. I'm very excited for you. I hope you liked that reading. I got to go. And also, thank you so much for the donation. If you guys feel like passing on a good dharma, I have a little cash tag in the description. And thank you so much to my Dragon Squad, my mod squad. I'm like thank you so much for like keeping the chat together and like helping me out so much. It helps me out way more than you know. Like, you guys are like my team and my family. You guys are all like my tribe, and I really appreciate you guys being here. Without you guys, without this platform, whatever the heck I'm doing here with these messages, I wouldn't be here right now, for real. So I really appreciate you guys for being here. Like, yeah, family. In my Vin Diesel voice, family. But yeah, I hope that this really random reading at least gave you some confirmations. It was like somewhat useful to you in some way, or at least brought you some entertainment value. I don't even mind if people just watch me for entertainment, just watch me for the story, just to laugh for a second or make fun of something, or, you know, just take your mind off. Like, I also don't mind that. Or for the ASMR aspects of my reading, you know, I also don't mind that. So thank you so much for being here. I'm gonna go. I'm probably gonna let you guys know in the community what's happening next. This was just a random message that I wanted to pull out there, but I hope that you guys have a nice week, and good luck with this huge move, this huge thing you're doing in your life. I'm really excited for you. Don't forget me when you're famous. And I hope you guys have a nice rest of your day. Oh, I love you guys too. Vintage Diesel again. Family. Okay, yeah. Cat and Fiddle. You guys crack me up. But yeah, alright. I'm gonna go now. Sending you guys lots of protective energy, blessings, and remember, you know, you're important and you deserve love. Alright. Peace.